All right, I'm back. So my impromptu break, hello Devin, hello Ash, was mostly caused because my fan, one of the fans of my computer, um, the bearing in it died basically. So when fans spin, they spin basically like on an axle. I'm really simplifying it down, and basically that thing had started to go. It was making a constant clicking noise, which I actually have a video of it making that clicking noise. I could drop in the Discord, which maybe I'll do later on. So yeah, that kind of sucked. And obviously, if I'm gonna sit here and make recordings, I can't have a fan constantly click, 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 click in the background. Like it was noticeable on recordings. So I was like, well, fuck, I can't do anything with that. And so unfortunately, I just had to wait like 5 days for a new fan to come in. Now I'm always a little antsy when it comes to working on my computer. I know that there's always a lot at stake, right? There's always infinite potential for things to go wrong. But it sucks because it was right when I was gonna start really streaming and trying to finish Dragon Quest. So basically I lost a week's worth of streams, pretty much. Like it started on Monday. Alright, I was chilling on Monday, I was, relaxing, I was watching a YouTube video, and it just started out of nowhere. It's funny too because now when I fall asleep, like in my chair, like I take a little bit of a nap some days, you know how it is. Uh my fan will just start, like, I'll hear it still clicking in my head. And in my mind I'm like, bro, is this thing actually clicking or am I losing my mind? So I still hear it even in my sleep a little bit, and then when I wake up it starts to fade away. Hello Light Minded, welcome, welcome. Alright. The sound is delayed. Let me fix that really briefly. Okay. Alright, let's actually continue. And then maybe I'll be able to beat this game sometime before I die, and then we could get back to other games. They also announced a bunch of stuff at the Ubisoft Forward, which I did not watch. I just read the IGN article. Because if IGN is going to be good for anything, they might as well be good for writing fucking summaries. Because Lord knows I'm not going to get anything else out of them, so... Hopefully everyone had a good week away from my streams and enjoying, and enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself. That's not totally true, actually. I was just more annoyed that I had to fucking constantly wait for this thing to show up because I just didn't have any better shipping. I should have bought the Corsair fan, honestly. I would have had it sooner. But, I was like, I don't want to spend a lot of money. This one's higher rated. I bought a Noctua fan, which is alright. And, I had to almost completely disassemble, the upper part of my computer. Now, luckily, it wasn't that terrible. So it wasn't, the end of the world. It's just very annoying, and I always get very antsy when working on my computer. Because, obviously, I don't have a ton of money to replace it. So, I had a traumatizing birthday on Friday. Oh, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. While I was at work at Fred Meyer's, someone OD'd in a bathroom and did not make it. Damn. That's kind of brutal, actually. I'm telling you, man, drugs are no joke. I know a lot of people that fucked up their lives on drugs. Even just the innocuous stuff like weed. Just, obviously, overdosing on weed doesn't really exist, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you don't let it get you down too much. Because, it's unfortunate, but it's not your fault, right? There's not really much that you can do about it. At the end of the day, you are only one individual. You can only really be accountable for yourself. So. Alright, after this, we'll leave this stuff. I think we should have more than enough food. I'm surprised the food is edible, to be honest with you. Today was not good either. Started off with someone spam pinging me on a Discord server calling me the N-word. I'm not even black. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But that's like old internet humor. I get that to some people that's not funny. To me, that is just insane. I don't know. People are fucking weirdos. I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. Oh. Wait, why is the reverse? The reverse is weird. Okay, hold on. There you go. high. Squeezy as you go, or squeezy as you goo, you're doing jelly well. It looks like driving this thing is pretty tricky, but I'm going to get better with slime. Can you see the gravitation globule? Let's try to drive through it. Normally get sucked in, squished to death when we got anywhere near one of them, but Noah said the buggy will protect us. Slime to go full throttle. Very nice. That was stupendous. We went right past the globule like it wasn't even there. This buggy is fantastic despite its ridiculous name. Still, I wouldn't like to slop dead underneath one of those things. If we drive at full speed, we should be safe. I forgot to mention in all the excitement, I saw something back there. Turn around, let's go have a closer look. You can bounce this buggy in the air by pressing circle. If you hold, well, you can spin on the spot. Alright, you can turn mid-hop. Good job. My audio is low? Oh, is it because my microphone is really far away from me? Hold on. Let me reorient my mic since I completely redid my setup almost entirely. How about now? Let me know how it is now. Because I'm trying to angle this thing and it will not... Oh no, please don't break. I have to like try to find weird positioning for the mic. Someone call me special ed, which is quite personal as I am autistic. Yeah, that's fucked. Alright. Now my voice is loud and clear. How have I been? The usual. Money always a problem. People always a problem. Life always getting sometimes better, sometimes worse. You know how it is. Now use it's going full speed. Any Shadow Fiend will be get splatted. It looks like this thing is a warp drive. You put that in on purpose, didn't you? Alright, if you lose your way, you can just warp back. That's enough practice. Why don't we turn to find more monsters to bring back to our ark? I spotted some gooey looking blue blobs. Shall we take a look? It's a good job. You made the buggy so spacious. We should be able to fit monster mates in here. Okay. I got full on vented. I am so not ready for Dawn Trail. I have like two extreme trials to do. We're goomed, I say. The end of the world is nigh, but at least we'll all get splatted together. Who are you? Wait, you're a Gooman. What are you doing here? You're building an ark so you can escape before Doomsday comes? What a coincidence. We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splatted after all. When you escaped, do you think we could goo with you? Of course, there'll be no slime left behind in our watch, but we can only survive if we all work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters within splatting distance who might want to come too, would you? I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on a rock just northwest of here who's looking a bit gloomy. I like how they're just floating. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Are you a human? What are you doing here? You're building a ship to escape the ruination? We certainly are. If you don't want to get squished into a puddle of gunk, you better come to the ark with us. We'll even give you a lift. Don't mind if I do. I always felt this talking structure was making monkeys out of us all. Think about all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back and introduce them to the others. Oh, he's just standing on the back. Oh my god. Alright, there you go. Let's take our friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, you see that raised platform? Looks like the perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. No chance of losing it. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all have been watching Toonami Rewind. If you have certain cable providers, you could watch it on AdultSwim.com, even though it's not, you know, it's way earlier than Adult Swim normally is on. I've been watching it last Friday and then the Friday before that. It's been great. I'm loving it. It's Sailor Moon, an hour of Dragon Ball, and then 30 minutes of OG Naruto, which is funny that they have two anime that are from like 1992, and then they have one anime that's from 2003 in America, I believe. But it's cool because it's like the OG Toonami anime, you know, and I actually like that. I hope they get to put on like Gundam, Outlaw Star, Rurouni Kenshin, stuff like that. That would be really dope. I had to replace my headset as the earpiece covers are about to break in half. Yeah, I had to replace my headset The old headset I had would randomly shut off the audio and then just come back. And it wasn't supposed to do that. It's just old, and I just needed to get a new one. So from now on, I'm going to try to replace my headset like once every year or two. Maybe, you know, obviously sooner if I need it. But yeah. This is the arc you told us about. Will it really save us from Doomsday? It certainly will. Well, when it's finished, it will. How would you like to help out with the construction? You expect us to build it? But what will the bigwigs and the children of Hargoon say if they find out we'll be up Sludge Creek without a paddle? Listen, here's the deal. If you want to survive, you'll have to help. Without the ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk when Doomsday cometh. Or, well, he means comes, but yeah. None of us want to get squished, but... feeble-minded fools. Oh, it's Helen. Hold on. What's one of the bigwigs of the Children of Hargon doing here? Well, I'm here to build the Ark, of course. However, it's a race against time. We must complete it before Doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? Helen's become a builder. This whole world's gone slopsy-turvy. But if Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue? Alright, I'm going to help you. Alright. Quartet of Slimes and a bushy baboon join in. I was thinking we were going to get, like, another named creature. Oh, yeah, the skeleton dude died last time. Dude, this is like the super grim, depressing chapter of a game. This is the Lightning Returns chapter. It's super depressing, man. Oh my god. I'm most pleased you're able to find more monsters to add to our burgeoning crew. I trust you're now quite proficient behind the wheel of the buggy. It's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything. But what can you do? Needs must and all that. You're a resident builder. What's got you looking so gloom? Trying to find your friend Malroth, the Master of Destruction? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. It takes me forever to stop jiggling. Even if it's true what you say, I've no idea how you'll ever find him. He could be anywhere. That's one reason why we're rescuing monsters. Someone out there must know something. I just pray we can find them before Doomsday comes. Alright. Now that the buggy is in your possession, the vortexes are no obstacle. It's time you travel to the Court of Chaos. When you arrive, seek an audience with the magistrate and ascertain the whereabouts of any nearby monsters who may wish to join us. Perhaps you'll be able to provide some clues to what has become of your friend Malroth. Erisplotl shall accompany you. Speed past the vortexes and find the Court of Chaos. I bid you safe passage. Alright, let's make a little bit more food just in case. Probably only need to make one more thing. What? Oh, I reorganized by accident. Yeah, you can only cook one at a time. Okay. I want to cook. Go away. Thank you. But yeah, I had plans all last week and they just immediately got axed. It sucks, so. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm still going to try to finish Dragon Quest today and maybe tomorrow. And then after that, basically we're not beating a Realm Reborn before Dawn Trail. We'll work on that later. It's not a big deal. But what I am going to do is I do have to start trying to finish various things on XIV. That's definitely something I'm going to work on. I'm not going to do Avatar as a stream. I'm going to play it as a game. They did announce DLC for Avatar, though, today. I don't know if you watched the Ubisoft Connect. That is going to happen, so I am interested in that. Both that and Lost Crown got DLC announced. Now, they did say that it would be a roguelike. I don't like roguelikes. I'm sorry, that's like the one type of game I do not really care much for. So, I'm not like a super big fan of it. But we'll see what else they announce. I just saw that they announced it, like I said, from that IGN article. So, I'm not like gonna, you know... What the fuck? What? How can we not see this? Wait, hold on. What? I guess it really is like around the bend. Maybe it's just not really visible. Right, let me get out. How do you get out? There you go. Let me save. I don't know what game overs are like in this game, since you could actually fall off the world map. Yeah. I just don't know when it drops. Yeah, they announced it. They talked about it. Ubisoft is going... Like, see, here's the thing. I am going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows despite all the DEI shit. I'll just buy it used, right? I'm not going to support them. But it is what it is. It could end up being a fantastic game. It could end up being absolute garbage. I mean, that's the thing. You have no idea until it comes out, so... It could be a stupendously fun and an awesome game. Just happens to have really stupid stuff behind it, unfortunately. And that's what makes me sad, is that they actually might be cooking with fire. Damn, this is actually a pretty big world. I was actually not expecting it to be this big. Never mind. I genuinely thought this was like a nothing, like a little thing up here. Okay. This is actually huge. Am I still gonna play Rise of the Ronin? Yes. In fact, technically I should be recording today, but I want to finish... I need to align my stream schedule. Oh, look, here we go. More and more molted skin. I'm trying to finish the games I said I was going to stream. Look up there, I just caught a glimpse of something. That must be the Court of Chaos. Let's get up there and take a look. We don't need to worry about that gravitational claw, not when we got the buggy. Hmm? Did you hear that? It sounded like someone groaning. It might be in danger. But, yeah, I just want to finish some of the games I've been streaming, because I'm basically going to stream Dawn Trail for something close to, like, a straight month. So, I just want to make sure we're absolutely done with, like, everything else. Who are you? My name's Draxon. I just came down to check on the situation, but I got so scared my wings turned to jelly, now I can't get back up to the Court of Chaos. You wouldn't be heading up there yourselves, would you? Perhaps you could give me a lift in that buggy of yours. I'll give you directions so you won't get lost. Okay. Man, it would be nice if you could just fly right back up. Look at this roundabout pathway you have to take. Yeah, the vehicle handles a little weirdly. It's not terrible. It's alright. Shit! We actually have a little bit more mobility in the air, which is pretty nice. Oh, it steals stuff? Oh no, I think we got stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're flat out immune. Holy shit. This game is so crazy, man. Alright, we're here, I think. Yes. We somehow arrived safely, yeah. This is the Court of Chaos. Looks like it used to be such a pretty building. Such a shame it got splatted. Those great big arms appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the place. I thought I might be a committed disciple of destruction, but I was still very sad when it happened. While the magistrate is downstairs, you should meet him. He's very smart. Just take the ladder down. Ladder. Just fall. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Zabadi the Zealous? Would surprise you to know that you're looking right at him? Yes, I am Zabadi, the mighty magistrate of the children of Hargon. You now stand in the Court of Chaos. For what purpose have you come here, hated human? You say you are a builder and you are gathering monsters who seek to flee from the dangers of Doomsday. It is folly, human. We have nothing to fear from Doomsday. Our only salvation is in destruction. Why would a human risk life and limb to construct a rescue craft, the Ark, you call it, to save the lives of monsters? I cannot allow such heresy to continue. Your Honor, forgive my rudeness, but I don't want to be destroyed. I want to escape on the Ark with Mr. Builder. That word, Builder. Ah, yes, I remember now. The Court of Chaos was constructed here long ago by a builder just like yourself. We merely requisitioned it for our own purposes. When our master bestowed his destruction upon this place, and I sang in praise, felt something stir behind the altar, deep, deep behind. Maybe you could use your mallet to break those blocks and find out what's back there. Just the altar itself? Oh, well, that's not the mallet. Great, I fell in the blood river. What is the meaning of this? Cannot abide such reckless disrespect. We were just going to take a little look inside. You said we could. I did not think you would so brazenly tear down the walls of one of our most sacred temples. I was wrong to ever trust you, Builder. You must pay dearly for this. What's the problem? I thought the children of Hargoon believed destruction was a good thing. Well, yes, but enough of your excuses. We'll be going then right after we help ourselves to the contents of these treasure chests. A gold bar, gold ingot. Nothing really that great. Alright, well, we got oil. Why did that not break? Alright, more food. Oh, shit. What was that? A life up, I think they call it, right? It's a seed of life, yeah. Alright, not bad, not bad. Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, this might be my only chance to grab red water. Oh, okay, you can't scoop it up. Okay. There's a sodden book entitled A New Dawn. Seems to be a long, handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Oh, what manner of place it is I find myself in now. It seems to be beyond the borders of the mortal realm. I lost consciousness after the monsters took me captive and awoke to an unspeakable landscape before me. My captors tell me this is the land of salvation, the children of Hargon's promised land. It seems to me more like a desolate waste. Swaths of barren red sand stretch as far as the eye can see. I could not imagine a promised land that looks less promising. Nevertheless, the monsters force me to construct their malign edifices. They know full well that I am capable. Their duplicitous cult forbids all building except when it concerns their places of unholy worship. What hypocrites the children of Hargon are. I must flee this place, but only after I bury the seeds of creation within the court of chaos they are forcing me to build. I cannot perish in this forsaken realm, not when there are still those in the world below for whom my building skills may yet provide a lifeline. It is still my mission to transform this creation-starved world into a builder's paradise. That is why my journey must continue. If by some miracle I can escape this savage spit of sand, I shall make for the Isle of Awakening and give shape to my imagination. I shall build a temple upon the mountaintop to serve as a beacon of hope to all would-be builders throughout the land. Then and only then will my mission be complete. The memoir ends there. Dude, it's the Hairy Hermit. Can we actually pick that up? So yeah, he's already been to Malhalla. Do we want to get some of this stuff up there? That's a lot of work. Yeah, I wonder if you could actually read the old book again if you put it down. All this time, there was a secret storeroom filled with the relics of the builder who founded it. And Opera GX just crashed. Very nice. I like how it only crashes when I start streaming. So that tells me that streaming makes Opera GX kind of unstable. Very interesting. Hello, Aiden. Welcome. About to open cards. I got 3 Twilight Mass packs. What's a Twilight Mass? Is that like a Magic the Gathering thing, or what is it? New Pokemon raid announced for this weekend? Yeah, I saw. It's going to be ground type weaknesses, probably. Like, what does Emboar have that counters ground types? I have no idea. I saw. I mean, you also tagged me in it. I definitely saw. It's the new Pokemon cards? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really follow the TCG. I think it looks cool, but then cards are really expensive, so I just never buy them. I'd rather buy games. And yeah, that's just my experience, but that's cool. Hopefully you get some good stuff. Teal Mask. Okay, Teal Mask. Why did it change it to Twilight Mask? That's interesting. Children of Hargon are an interesting bunch. Not only do a builder build their buildings, they can't even squish their own altar without a builder's help. They go on and on about creation this or destruction that, but without building, they wouldn't be able to destroy a thing. Silence. Further discourtesy will not be tolerated. You may think yourself slippery enough to escape my wrath, but you will not escape the Master. Speaking of the Master of Destruction, Generico here has a question he'd like to ask. What? Might I have any information on your friend Malroth's whereabouts? What trickery is this? Only those in the highest echelons of the Children of Hargon are supposed to... How do you know our Master's name? It's too much. Much too much. First you find a secret storm behind the altar. Now you claim friendship with the Master. Builder, you have me entirely befuddled. You're an interesting one, I'll give you that. I wish you would take my apprentice Draxa and I to this ark of yours, so I may witness your sinful work with my own eyes. That's actually pretty funny. Before we go, I have a question too. Are there any other monsters around here? We want to find as many as we can before Doomsday comes. Let me think. There was a masked fellow I spied lurking in the shadows beneath this hill. As I recall, he was to the north of here, skulking around the bottom of the cliff. Let's all search for him together. I like this dude. See, this dude is pretty fun. Yes, he might be working for the enemy technically, but at least he's funny about it, you know? Oh, shit. Okay. It gets all the punches. Well, it learns Scald, but it's not a physical, it's not a special attacker, so that doesn't matter. So basically, maybe Gastrodon would be good, would be my initial thought, because Gastrodon would resist... A ground Terra-type Gastrodon would resist any Earth-type moves. Ice would be neutral. It would resist fire. And it would resist Scald by having Storm Drain. So to me, my initial gut instinct is to have a Gastrodon. I think Gastrodon sounds like a good one. If we could maybe buff it or something, then that probably would work out. But again, I'm not going to level anything up until I finish, until, what's his name, Austin John makes his video. Because the last time I did that, I was completely wrong and I wasted like a month's worth of supplies leveling up 2 Pokemon I didn't need. So, I'm assuming Gastrodon will be good enough because you'll be immune to pretty much everything that's dangerous. Plus with Storm Drain, whatever, but I don't know. Will it know those moves? That's the difference. Like, it can know those moves. Will it know those moves? I don't know. But what I do know is that support Umbreon will always be good, no matter what. Also, Ash, the last move you should put on Umbreon, I found out, well, I mean, it's too late now, was Fake Tears, but we didn't need it, so it didn't matter. Hey, look, who's that over there? Let's get out of the buggy and have a word with him. This world's gonna get wild. Might as well do some whacking myself. Well, what are you hanging around here for? You ain't with the children parking, are you? Tell you what, I got a little job for you. You'll need these beauties. Stick one of them rusty wrecking balls down where I marked it. I want you to make mincemeat of this wall. I did not want to put the vile vine. Oh, Jesus, here they come. I did not want to put the vile vines away. Yeah, I might make a podcast episode, like, talking about E3 effectively. Like, obviously, there's no official E3, but, you know, Microsoft had their press conference. And I'll be honest with you, I was very impressed by Microsoft's press conference, actually. There was, they actually really had, like, a good amount of stuff, for what it's worth. Get in, that wall never saw it coming. Alright, who else wants some? We're gonna blow the roof off this whole island. Doesn't seem to be that concerned about our impending doom, does he? You might know where to find some other monsters who are. Like, I actually was, like, looking at, like, Black Ops, Black Ops 6? And I was like, damn, the Omni movement looks really good. The omnidirectional running, that's pretty dope. Like, some of their indie games look cool. Again, Xbox just closed down Tango, which was kind of fucked. So, like, I'm not exactly thrilled with it. But even some of their, obviously, like, special games don't look that terrible, so I'm kind of interested in what they do. Next place I want to blow to smithereens. Look at that. What? These things are jelly big and those horns look sharp. Did you go and collect some when you got a moment? Yeah, we need to definitely do that. The ones at the top are a squidging too high to reach. You'd have to build some kind of platform. You could use some of those rusty wrecking balls. Leave it out. That stuff belongs to Master Destruction. It'll be hell to pay if you mess with it. Don't listen to him. Go and grab some of those Titanic top teeth and big bad bottom teeth. 3 of each should be plenty. So, like, Microsoft has some good games coming, but like with anything, I'm treating with like a grain of salt. You know, I'm not. I'm gonna be very very apparent, very honest with you. I don't have a ton of faith in a lot of companies at the moment. So whatever happens, happens. Hopefully good things, right? Like, I don't want to sit here and pretend like only bad things will happen. So we'll see. But yeah, like I said, my majority thing right now is to finish up a bunch of streaming games. That's what I'd like to do over the next, like, week or two, right? And if you like 14 streams, rejoice, because 14 is going to be the primary game I'm going to stream the entire month of July. So if you like 14 content, or if you've never seen 14 content, rejoice. I'm going to be playing tons of it. I have a ton of stuff to do at the end of Dawn Trail because I put it off for like 5 months when I shouldn't have. And there's no one to blame but myself. Isn't that great? I can't even turn around and be like, damn, it's someone else's fault. Ever since I finished Athena, I was like, okay, well, I'll take a little break and then I'll get on all the other grinding. So I have to do Golbez and Zeromus, and then that's probably all I'll have time for, honestly, because that's 99, or not 99, it's 50 clears of both. Now, I have a few clears of Golbez, but I have a lot of other stuff to do, so that'll be great. And then I was also making videos talking about some of the changes that they made for 14. A lot of people are not enthused by a lot of them, and some of them I understand. What the fuck? Alright, he wants to be a Kool-Aid man, apparently. I'm more just, I don't know, I might quit being a Gunbreaker main, bro. They really just want me to not play Gunbreaker or Dark Knight. We bagged ourselves a few new bits and blobs of the Master Destruction. Make sure you chuck them in the Forbidden Altar when we get back to base. Jesus. My monthly friend's turned into one of those ghoulish shadow fiends. Wait, really? No, there he is. Are you lot alright? So we're clear they ain't me. We gotta show that Chancer who's boss before he shows us. Oh, the hood follows, and now a Shadow Hood shows up. What a weird monster. Now. Yeah, there's no dodge button, unfortunately. So it's a little hard to get out the way of attacks. Not that it really matters. You just tank the bullshit. I could have gotten away from that. That one you could get away from. Oh, he broke the other teeth. Would you believe that shit? Damn, I was gonna collect that. Yeah, I think he broke the other teeth. Gotcha, you shady rotter. Say you're pretty handy for a kid. You got guts. You smashed up all them bits of what fell off the master. Never touched them things with a barge pole. Besides, I'm gonna stick with you. Let's get out there and destroy everything we can until we can't destroy nothing no more. You're building a ship to escape Doomsday? You ain't mucking me about, are you? Tell you the truth, I'd rather not get destroyed if I don't have to. Tell you what, how's about you take me back to have a butcher's at this arc of yours? Trailblaze, Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch. We can't use Gastrodon. Why? Because, I mean, well, Gastrodon has a high HP pool. Do you think maybe you could put up, because Head Smash is what type? Rock? Doesn't water resist rock? Am I bugging? I might actually be losing my mind. Does water resist rock? Let's see. Defensively, no, it does not. Trailblaze is grass. Oh, fuck! That sucks. Damn. Man, I hope it does not have Trailblaze. I know you're right. I know it's a move it can learn. I sure hope it does not have it. That's going to make my life really frustrating. First things first, mister, do you know of any other monsters here who don't want to get splatted on Doomsday? We want to rescue as many as we can. There's a few mates of mine knocking about here as it happens. I'll show you where they are. Ain't that far. You got a map? Give you directions. Come on, let's go and have a something. Did you say a shaft? Yeah, the fucking teeth got destroyed that I wanted to keep, unfortunately. Dude, that ant is so fucking thirsty. This dude... Absolute thirst, man. Well, what happened? Yeah, this map is way bigger than I thought it was. Whew. Oh boy. This is like some World of Ruin shit. I kind of wish Final Fantasy 15 was a true open world game so they could have had a full-on World of Ruin segment. I think that would be so much better than what we actually got. I swear, as a warrior of the Immortal Core, I will serve our order for all eternity, to live and die upon the battlefields below, and to be born again on holy Malhalla. Saying that, there's no coming back after Doomsday, no more being reborn. It's funny, but the notion doesn't chill me to the bone anymore. Well, you built an ark and you want me to hop aboard and escape? You bonehead, why would I want to do that? I'm just about to be freed from an eternity of armed conflict. Doomsday can't come soon enough. Hey now, don't have to look so glum. Wait, you're not angry at me, are you? Crikey, if looks could kill, alright, I'll consider your offer, but only if you can persuade the rest of my unit to come too. 2 of the boys are behind me somewhere, but I haven't seen the Sarge, but he can't be far off. If you can talk to all of them round, or if you can talk all of them round, come and find me again. Oh my god, actual platforming. Wait, I'm sorry, what is this? Oh no! Oh, sweet. Dude, I'm big brained. I had the gloves on, so now I can actually keep it. There we go. It's the chirp I don't care about. Honestly, this is just making me miss Tears of the Kingdom. It's the weirdest association in my head. Okay, here we go. We use Vola. What's Vola? What's Vola? I don't know what Vola is. Oricorio. Dancer really makes it so they all use Quiver Dance with another move. I don't... I'm gonna wait for the Austin John video before I invest in an Oricorio. That's gonna be like the worst. I hope he just doesn't know Trailblade. That would just make my life a lot easier, personally. Alright. One of the other soldiers to come up here and talk me into escaping on an ark. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a quick look before I get turned to bone dust. Count me in. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, luckily there's a thing down here. We're not totally doomed. Where do we need to go? Where is this thing? It's below. Where's the other one? Way up top. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I hope it doesn't. If it knows Trailblaze, and they just might do this just to be fucking dicks, that completely throws a wrench in the plan. But, like, why would it know Trailblaze other than to counter Whiscash, if Whiscash is even in the game, and Gastrodon? That would be, like, such counterpicking, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Could you not? I swear, yes. But once Doomsday is here, we'll never have to be reborn again. Soon everything in this world will be destroyed. My brother and Armbones asked you to persuade me to board your ark and escape eternal death. You don't have to ask me twice. Hey, this will tickle your funny bone. I actually quite like being reincarnated. Job security, you know? In fact, we may as well jump off of here. If I break every bone in the fall, I'll come back good as new. I'm a member of the Immortal Corps. Hilarious. Are the pledges in Scarlet Violet? Probably not, honestly. Don't forget to get the sword when you get to the ship in the jail cell. I don't know what you mean by that. Now, for a start, I just wish I could have said goodbye to everyone before I died. I hope they're doing alright. You're pulling my leg. Generico, Arsplottle, it's really you. Oh my god! Griswold was reborn! Oh shit! I thought I told you I can't die, I'm undead. A little thing like death won't stop a warrior of the Immortal Corps. Anyway, what are you doing all the way out here? Tell you what, let's get out of this hole first. You could fill me in on the details later. Oh my god, it's Griswold. I can't believe it. Wow. That's actually the most wholesome thing this game has done in a long time. Holy shit. So he was a sergeant, I guess, before? Yeah, he did say he was, like, running around trying to... He had a group of people he was, like, working with. Yeah, that is true. He did say that. Holy shit, man. That's dope. I was thinking that they were actually gonna super stick with it. Be like, yeah, that guy that helped you, he's dead. Like, he's gone. Like, he's not coming back at all. Now, what the hell is in here? Doesn't really seem like anything. Hello, Drakian, by the way. We might be going in here in a second. I might have just jumped the gun. Maybe. I don't even know what that does. Let's see. Revives and restores you to full health upon death. Automatically used if held. Okay. So I'm guessing that that's not necessary at all, basically. Yeah, okay. It's electric terror type, yeah. It's going to be a physical attacker, so whatever it has physically is going to be the problem. So, I don't know. What's a really physically defensive Pokemon that resists electric, grass? Oh, yeah, Landorus. Yeah, maybe. That also could be true, but I don't have Landorus in that game. Managed to talk them all into this barmy escape plan. I know I said consider your offer, but the more I think about it, the more I want Doomsday to come. Being undead's a curse, make no bones about it. I'll be hearing none of that talk, soldier. Where's your backbone? You swore to serve the court forevermore, and Generico might be our best chance of living that long. Sergeant Griswold, please forgive me. I didn't recognize you. All right, I'll come with you. To right you will. Come on, Generico. I want to see this arc of yours in my own sockets. Is that your buggy? Then let's get going. All right, we have to go to the other side, too. You're a super-duper recruiter. The arc is really starting to fill up now. It's not time to go home yet. Didn't Mr. Muscles mark on your map where there more monsters might be? All you have to do is follow his directions. Let's get going. Yeah, I have legends for it, but I don't really want to import it. I'll just wait. It's like, again, I'll wait. I'm sure that there'll be a really easy economy version way to get through it. Hopefully something I already have that maybe I only have to like buy another TM or something. But what it really tells me is that I am going to have to play Scarlet Violet in my own time. Gliscor. Ooh, now that's a Pokemon I could find in no time at all. That is actually a... Oh, but what about Ice Punch? What about Ice Punch? If it knows Ice Punch, this is out the window immediately. As soon as Ice Punch is on its move list, Gliscor and Landorus are done. Immediately. That's a 2x weakness. See, like, technically, if what's it called? The grass move, Trailblaze, technically it doesn't get stabbed from that. So if you put up Reflect and maybe train Gastrodon to be defensively and HP tanky, maybe, or something, you could maybe get away with that, potentially, and Storm Drain would soak up Scald if it has it. Like, there's ways around this that aren't, like, totally impossible to deal with. But it depends on what move it has. Like, if it only uses Trailblaze once in the fight, then the goal will just be to Terra Stall to water before... Well, I guess you have to go to Earth, which isn't a big deal, right? You're going to lose one of your weaknesses anyway. You just Terra Stall Ground type, Shell Bell, and you just start using Earth Power. Did I see the Xbox game reveal? Absolutely. I thought Xbox... For once, Xbox could have won E3 if there was an E3. I think what they did this year was really good. Besides shelving Tango Gameworks, which was a huge mistake, I think that what they did was a really good idea. They had a lot of good stuff. And I didn't stream it, but like technically I should have, because it was actually one of the better performances I've seen. Constant new game reveals, constant new stuff. So maybe I'll make a podcast episode and just talk about it a lot. And then, yeah, because I didn't talk about that. It'll be Doomsday before long, and then Eternal Darkness. Not even my echolocation will be of any use. Iki Eek, who are you, and what do you want with me? You want me to stop feeling sorry for myself and join you on your ship while we're all, which will all sail away on to escape the destruction? It's a very generous offer, but you can't expect me to come with you right off the bat. Besides, my buddy's trapped in that black void behind me. I can't just take wing and leave her behind. If you go to bat for me and get her out of there, I'll think about your offer. It's pitch black in there. Let's leave the buggy out here and go on foot. If we were to lose sight of in the darkness, we might never find... I left the buggy behind ages ago. I was apparently supposed to go back and get the buggy. Oops. Oh my god! No, I don't want to do this. I hate pitch black areas. You guys are a bunch of dicks, seriously. That is the worst thing this game has done yet. This might be way overkill. Okay, we'll make 15. If I have Legends? Oh! No, I've never had Legends. I've never played Pokemon Legends Arceus a day in my life. I've never played it. Ash tried to get me to play Arceus, and I just told her, no, I'm never playing it. This isn't your everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. I thought I was the only one in here. Who cares when the world's about to end? At least I don't have to watch it happen. I'm as blind as a bat, and that's why I came in the first place. It was scary at first, but I got used to it. I hardly even bat an eyelash now, as far as I'm concerned. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. That's actually true in a lot of games, like, for example, Pikmin 1. If an enemy is not visible, I don't think most enemies in Pikmin 1 can attack you. I think they have to be visible on the camera in order to launch an attack. I could be wrong about that, though. And Enamorus might be good. Use the turtle form of it. 110 defense and HP. Yeah, I don't know. I'll wait and see. I don't like to take my legendaries out of Arceus. I'm actually going to play Arceus again on another save file. I'm going to make like another account and then play it through. And then I'll probably just trade those Pokemon out of Arceus. Because I like having Arceus as this completed game I could just go back to at any point and just dick around on. You know, like, I don't like trading away my one-time only Pokemon. You know, I don't like to do that, personally. So, like, even my Heart Gold, I knew I was not going to trade Pokemon out of my Heart Gold that I've been playing with for years. So I waited until I could duplicate them first. And then that way I could say, okay, because that's ultimately, here's the real truth, right? And Ash is going to love this if she's still around. Game Freak has me by the balls. Unfortunately, because I still care about their shitty fucking franchise, I will have to get Pokemon Home. I can't avoid it because, like, what they're going to do is they're going to shut down the ability to transfer out of Gen 4. And once they shut down the ability to transfer out of, you know, Gen 5 to Pokebank, I'm fucked. So I have to, you know, move all the Pokemon from Bank into Pokemon Home. I don't like this, but I mean, like, what else am I supposed to do, right? So that's, like, my last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rush to, like, get a whole bunch of Pokemon games done and replay them and stuff. And then that way I could trade all those Pokemon. I could put them in Gen 4. I could use my other DS to jump them to Gen 7 so I don't have to play stupid mini games, which was absolutely obnoxious. And a complete waste of time. Stuff like that. So, whatever. Yeah, she wins. Nothing I could do. If only my dingbat boy out there could see the light and come into the darkness with me. Bats of a leather should stick together. She's out there waiting in the wings for me right now. Really? Suppose I should go say something, take her under my wing, and persuade her to join me in the darkness. Can't remember how to get back out, just wing it due west, whichever way that is. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. This is like a perfect jump scare moment in a game. What even makes it so dark? Like, you could get up top above it. That makes no sense. My eyes! The light, it burns! What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Where's that bat brain? If I wanted her to join me in the darkness, I suppose I have to pull up a little light. Go on, lead the way. Thank you. Bring back the music, please. Eek, 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 eek. Persuade my friend to come out of the darkness. Why'd you send this human to rescue me? You don't want to see the world get destroyed, do you? If you had joined me in the darkness, you wouldn't have to see a thing. How bat ignorant can you be? I'm not ready to give up and die. Never was. Besides, this human says he's built an ark to escape the end of the world, and there's a place for us on board. What do you think? We'd have to be bat poop crazy to not to go. An ark, just when I thought there was nothing left in this world worth seeing. Alright, I'll go with you. I want to get a bat's eye view of this ark. That's all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back to the Ark. Which way was it? We go back through that cave and head south. I think I remember. Alright. What about over here? Just wondering. Since we have a massive... This is probably the most members we've ever had following us in this game. But, like, what about... Yeah, see, it's a big moat. But you can see, like, there's nothing really that makes it dark in there. Oh my god, what is this? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this Valhalla chapter is gonna be super long, I could tell. Like, you would think that this would be like a quick, like, maybe 3-hour end epilogue to this epically long game. This is gonna be, like, insanely long, seriously. This is like if Kefka had his way. What are my thoughts on Legends AZ? I think we're going to see Az's Floette. I think that's probably going to be one of the key portions of the game, is Az's Floette. Is that the big bubble thing that we were looking at before? Maybe. Obviously, we're going to be back here. Okay, we can warp to the buggy. Because, like, look, there's all this over here, so I'm imagining we're going to come back out here. Right? There's no way they would build whatever this big blood ball is and then not let us go through there. I just want to see, like, is this pitch black even on the outside? Yes! Oh my god! Let's get the fuck out of here, dude! Dude, that's so terrifying! Holy shit, that's actually fucking terrifying. This whole segment of the map is just this big blocked out fucking black area. Oh my god. Oh, that is so horrifying. Wait, am I supposed to go back over here? Alright, you didn't really have to. I just did it for checkpoint progress. That is so terrifying that even on the outside, there's just this area of just severe darkness. Nothing is there. Emptiness. I heard that they are making a Dragon Quest, like, HD remaster for, like, some of the games. I'm not sure which ones. But that could be kind of cool. I kind of hope that they do make one. They do make one. Did I miss the turn? No, I just didn't come this way. Okay. What the fuck? That was terrifying. So this is your Ark. Mind if I have a sneaky snoop around? It's good to see you all again. Everyone's looking well. I can't believe that I died and you all haven't got a broken bone between you. Yeah, honestly, that's so nice. Holy shit. Yeah, they actually... Let's all be friends. This is awesome. This is your Ark. You must have worked your fingers to the bone to build the thing. You know, after I fell into the void before, I... Activating Green Protocol. Griswold, you are alive. Welcome back. Look who it is. Noah and Gremville. You two certainly are a sight for sore sockets. It's truly a surprise to see you. I thought we'd lost you for good, Sob. Zabadi, it has been a while. How do you fare? I fare as well as you. I'm here because of this builder. His story is quite fascinating. One heresy after the next, and he claims to count the Master as a personal friend. Quite. Did he also tell you that he is aware this world is an illusion? Not that it matters. Everything will be destroyed. First our world, then his. However, since we met Generico, I've begun to question my own beliefs. I can no longer say for certain that destruction is the right path. Then we must forge a new one. I and my disciples shall join your crew. I look forward to seeing what course our young builder embarks upon. Griswold, Zabadi, Draxon, a hood, a pair of Sylvathicus's, and a trio of Chasmonauts join the crew of the Ark. Oh my god. Yeah, AZ is going to be cool. I don't know if they're going to skip to Kalos remakes. I just don't know how they're... Because here's the thing about the Kalos games. I like them. I think I'm a bit nicer to them than most people are. but also I think that they definitely were lacking some content back then. So ironically, Oranas actually have a good amount of content and a lot of features I like soaring in the sky was a great idea. Why that never came back? Don't know. They just don't want to develop. Like, how did they have a better world map in a game that actually has, like, it runs better too than not Arceus, than Scarlet Violet. It's really sad. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. This is not a Pokemon stream. Nobody tells me you've acquired building materials at the Court of Chaos. Now, monsters, lend me your ears. If we are to escape destruction on Doomsday, you must all do your duty. You must help us build this ark. What are you trying to say? No one ever told me nothing about no building. We're members of the Children of Hargon. We destroy things. I ain't gonna be no builder. Got it? Put a sock in it, you big bone beefcake. You either help Generico or jog on. Live or die. It's your choice. What is it? Do you have something to say? He wants to find his friend, and you still haven't answered his question. One more slime. Do you know where Malroth is? I cannot say with any great certainty, but I expect the Master of Destruction may be found within the walls of Hargon's castle. That's Hargon's castle over there, isn't it? Yeah, obviously. Holy shit. And we're not going to walk right in. It was right in front of my eye all this time. How did I not realize? I know not how it came to be here. Could this be the Master of Destruction's formidable power at work? I wouldn't try going over there on a wing and a prayer if I were you. Your buggy hasn't even got any wings. Even if we had the means to fly, the castle is surrounded by powerful vortexes, not to mention a magical barrier. How we might break through it is anyone's guess. So we think we might know where Malroth is, but that information is not much use to us. Solving one problem has only dredged up a handful more. Congratulations. You require new data pertaining to your friend's expected coordinates. That's right, but we still have plenty of sticky problems in our way, like how to get to that floating island and how to break through the unbreakable barrier surrounding it. Engage self-calming procedure, Esplatl. We can upgrade the Buggy Buggy. We have the technology. Hope has not run out. Let us think about that later. What we need now is another blueprint. We have more monsters than ever before. We must introduce the newcomers to the basics of building. It's time to generate another blueprint, Generico. Which section of the ark will you focus on this time? The outer walls and the undercarriage. Input approved. Once these sections are finished, the ark will begin to resemble its final structure. Building the outer walls should be easy enough, but the undercarriage seems a little tricky. Surely can't expect us to lift the ark off the ground. If you leave that to us, all we have to do is dig down and make a space. If there's anything we're good at, it's smashing stuff. That's a great idea. Come on, everyone. Let's clear the rocks away so we can start work on the ark's underside. Oh, shit. Look at them. Look at them go. Alright, anyway. There you go. Nice. For once, destruction is actually helping us here. They're going to clean up all this extra stuff. I like how part of the church has just become part of the ark. Alright, we're clear down below. That's one bone of contention out of the way. Easy enough when we all work together. Affirmative. Blocks obstructing undercarriage construction cleared. Everything is ready for you to draw the next blueprint, commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stop time. Whoop. Alright, I am not building any of this. Y'all gonna do that. An arc blueprint. Ooh, let me see. You see that guy jump backwards? What the hell? Alright. Iron blocks, citadel floor, spaceship walls, shiny spaceship walls, etc., etc. Doors of doom, air vents, viewing dome, ladders, light boxes, unholy altars, helms, pipes, etc. Okay. It's tremendous. The arc is really coming together, but what's going on with the undercarriage? I can't see it very well from here. Of course you can't see it from up here. The undercarriage is underneath the arc. I calculate that when this blueprint is complete, the arc will almost be fully operational. Ready to begin? The truth is, while you were busy drafting this blueprint, we prepared a little something to help things run smoothly. Ordinary storage bay. Rather routine, but what's important is its contents. I built the spaceship wall and iron blocks that have been placed inside. I helped by collecting loads and loads of discarded bits of our master's Bible while you were out searching for monsters. Seeing as I'm the construction supervisor, I'll do my best to teach the new arrivals about all the basics of building. There's just one favor I want to ask. Can you put any other things we need in the storage bay for us like last time? Alright, monsters, let's get to work building the Ark's fuselage and undercarriage. Time is of the essence. I'm sorry, I have to work around his lisp. It's insane to me. Alright, let's talk to this dude. What a strange contraption you have here. The Ark you call it looks as if it were plucked right out of another world. Did that defective automaton put you up to this, or did the idea come from that leather-bound tome on your back? I beg your pardon, you wish to keep the contents of that book a secret. That only makes me all the more curious. But anyway, on to more pressing matters. I hear you were using the Forbidden Altar to summon forth raw materials, but this is not a large undertaking for a single person. If we had a summoning chamber outfitted with the right equipment, we monsters might be able to do some of the legwork for you. I imagine the Haven of Hargon's chapel could be easily converted into a summoning chamber. Forbidden Altar and a storage bay, we'll need an unholy altar to pray for a successful summoning. Let's furnish the room with a sinister sconce and a false idol, so we do not forget to thank the master for his bounty. Once you place 2 peculiar pillars inside, the summoning chamber will be complete. Perhaps you pocketed a false idol when you pillaged one of our unholy sites. Alright, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to talk to this dude like 10 times, because that was a lot of stuff to remember, and I did not mark any of it in my head. Flamboyant? What did they mean by this? Bucket. Oh boy, people, man. Let me tell you something, there's nothing more disappointing than people. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, like, I'm trying to keep an open mind about, was it 2 peculiar pillars? I don't even remember. I'm trying to keep an open mind about Legends AZ, but I'll be honest with you, like, at this point, me and Pokemon games are just, like, reluctant oil and water. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I'm not gonna, like... Oh, fuck. Where? Oh, it's just shadow creatures, that's right. I was about to say, like, what monsters are attacking us? I forget, it's just shadow creatures. After this, I'll eat a little bit. Oh, I was hitting the rock. I didn't realize he was standing. I thought he was just that tall. Ladders. You got a light? No, but you and NYC, yeah, my favorite. Oh, you got a light? Dude, I'm telling you, it's the craziest shit ever, man. Like, I don't know if you've seen some... New York is just a mess. New York is just a mess, and half the people here do not want to say it's a mess. It really is. It's really fucked. Dudes completely cracked out of their minds, and like, all you can really do is just feel bad for them. That's what I'm telling you. Not even once. Drugs. Not even fucking once, man. Seriously. We already have one. What else do we need? One storage bay. Shit, we don't have enough gold. nice. I forget how many false idols we need. Alright, so the only thing I'm missing is gold. I just need more gold to do this. Did I put the peculiar pillars down? Is this even like a real room? Like, I have no idea. Can you not lift up store? Yeah, I guess you can. I mean, to be fair, Minecraft also doesn't let you do that. Probably messes with the game's code too much to do that. Like, is this even a room? Like, I have no idea if this is even considered a room. It's fine. It's not a big deal. How's NYC this week? Nothing on the news about being on fire underwater. Did you hear most of the hotels are full? Yeah, because we're dealing with a migrant crisis. And they insist on continuing it. I had a friend that needed actual services from the city. And unfortunately, they were unable to help her because they were too busy giving away to migrants. So she and a lot of other people who were needing help could not get it because they have prioritized other people and non-Americans over. And it was really sad because they were disappointed because a lot of these people had nothing else really, they had nowhere else to turn to. And New York was just like, yeah, fuck them. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? I felt really bad about that. That's something that actually impacts real Americans. But I mean, you know, asking if New York helps its New Yorkers is like asking if water is wet. They don't. They never do. I guess I did that analogy wrong. New York just sucks. My favorite part of it is when they want you to pay ridiculous amounts of money to go ride on the fucking MTA, and it's just a fucking disaster. The MTA is disgusting. It is just a terrible fucking system. Now, granted, it is one of the most complicated and complex systems on the planet, so I can't, like, shit on them for just being bad with it, but, like, it's just, I do not enjoy riding on the subway. I've done it most of my life. I kind of am not, like, thrilled and excited to do it anymore. And I think some people understand, and I think a lot of people get really bent out of shape when you say that. But I don't enjoy riding the subway anymore. I'm sorry. I know that that's like heresy to some people, but I just don't. I've been riding the subway since I was like 3, maybe even earlier than that. Okay. Where is this dude? What do I need to put in this thing? Where is he? Something's certainly missing. We need big bolts. Okay. No, I don't need to talk to you. Why are you camping in front of this, dude? Here you go. We need big bolts. Oh, I didn't even scroll down all the way. Here we go. Okay, just make a bunch. But you know, there is a certain beauty to it. I do like living in New York City. I mean, it's my home. Like, for better or for worse, whatever I could say about it that's negative, I did grow up here. So, like, I can't... There you go. Alright, we need to find gold. Hopefully one of these things gives us raw gold. Let's see. Very nice. That's exactly why we needed it. Aristotle was right on the money. And now we can finish building this. Very good. I cannot believe light sources don't work in that darkness. That's terrible. That's like a Silent Hill thing, honestly. You walk into a room and it's pitch black. They actually do that in Silent Hill. Of course, Silent Hill now being in the popular discussion again because of the remake. I know, fantastic, right? Can't wait till people tell me that the Silent Hill remake is actually good, and I'm just I don't know, a bigot, a homophobe, or something, because I don't think it is. That's gonna be fun. Sculpture gallery. Oh my god, there's so many characters here. This is insane. Where's the priest? No, wait, come back here, Zabadi. Oh my god, he goes right back under. This dude is such a clown. How did he even get under? I don't even know. Alright, we might be able to ring the bell here in a second. Because this is not what he wanted. He wanted... There needs to be something else here as well. It's a little dark down here, don't you think? Holy shit, this is looking cool, man. I like this game. I know it's a very long game, but I actually like this game. This was a superb pick. Unholy altar, a forbidden altar, and a storage bay. Sinister sconce and a false idol. 2 peculiar pillars. Unholy altar, a forbidden altar, and a storage bay. A sinister sconce and a false idol. And 2 peculiar pillars. Didn't I put all of that in there? False idol, right? 2 sinister pillars and a summoning thing, right? What am I missing? Wait, what? I'm really confused. What am I missing here? What the fuck? I don't understand what I'm missing out of this room. Did I not put down a false idol? No, I did. Yeah. Is this not an unholy altar? The idol goes on the altar? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. Yeah, that didn't change anything. We have 2 peculiar pillars. Are the sconces considered to be too high? Oops. Hey, maybe the sconces are considered to be too high. Here, let's put the sconces, like... Can we put it up here? We don't exactly have a ton of room. There we go. Oh my god, the sconces were too high. Oh my god. I was so like, what the fuck? Actually. Alright, we can ring the bell. Very nice. Summoning chamber is complete. All I have to do now is stick some of the Master Destruction's slopped off scraps into the storage bay and we'll take care of the rest. May I ask you a question? It's something that has plagued me since we first chanced to meet. How did you and a human and a builder strike up a friendship with our master? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. You simply happened to meet each other and became friends. Neither of you knew he was the Master of Destruction at the time, nor does it matter now that you do. What poppycock? I cannot believe what you claim. Heed my words, builder. Creation and destruction are fundamentally irreconcilable forces. Sooner or later, the balance will tip and one will extinguish the other. Alright, so I'm gonna move that idol then. Can I put the idol over there? Yeah, there you go. See, look how nice this looks now. I mean, I guess technically you could argue, like, maybe I should put it on, you know, these in there as well. I guess I should. I love this shit posting music that they're playing at the moment. Alright, I'll break this one apart.
Yep.
And I guess since everyone's out here moving stuff, I'll move the bonfires in as well. Although now everyone wants to crowd into this room, which is really funny. Listen, I don't hate them for it. It's just very interesting that now they all want to come in here. Annihilation mode engaged. You get unholy altars for killing his enemies. Is that really what's happening? Manky meat? Oh, that can't be good. Actually, let's build a brick barbecue. How do we do that? Alright, we need one false idol for this, apparently. Maybe we put it like a tip or something. I can't open it because they keep using it. Alright. I don't have to do much. Nice. Alright, maybe I should move this because it's very obvious that they're having difficulty accessing it. But also looks cool. I believe Helen has the right of it. I too shall join your crew and observe how things develop with an open mind. What? Generico. Visually, the arc is going jolly well. It'll sure look superb when it's finished. Everyone's on board. The plan of progress continue like it has so far. This is a big one. Tremor is an indication our master's strength grows ever greater. He may only now be stirring from his long slumber, but his preparations for Doomsday are already in full swing. I estimate that Doomsday will arrive when he has fully awoken. You're mates with the Master. None of us have ever met him. Can you tell us what kind of bloke he is? Puts pumpkins on his head and dances. He likes flexing his muscles in front of half-naked miners. Do not take us for fools. The Master of Destruction would never partake in such puerile pastimes. Pardon me, but the countdown timer for Doomsday is ticking. We must finish constructing the Ark. You need to prepare all the necessary building materials. If you need more raw materials to make extra items, just process the molted body parts of our Master in the Forbidden Altar. Each body part only produces certain materials. Yeah, I mean, I already did that. We're good. Hello, Devin. Did I see that new game called Crow Country? Yes, I did, actually. I saw, like, a lot of YouTubers were playing it. Yes, I did see that. It would appear that the Ark's construction is proceeding at pace. I still worry that Doomsday will strike before we are able to finish. Would you ring the Builder's Bell once again, so that tremendous tintabulations might entice more monsters to us? I fear we are short-handed, short-clawed, and short-oozed. Talking like the slime now. The larger crew would increase our chances of completing the Ark in time. It is the energy that others offer that allows you to ring the bell so loud. If you need more of it, pray aid our ailing allies, but do not lose sight of the ultimate goal. Here we go, I got it. Very nice. Yeah, see, they're starting to build, like, the outer portions of it, too. That's cool. He's right in the camera! Oh my god. These designs are so crazy cool. I love it, man. There we go, we got flyers now. Alright, look at those muscles. Look at those biceps! Arrgh! Columns. Oh, look, now we can build the Unholy Altar. And the helm. We need the helm. Yeah. The sound of that bell gives me the wibbles. I can't speak for the others, but I want to build even more than before. Did I spy a helm in that book of yours? We could use that to steer the Ark. And look, some more monsters must have heard the bell. If they want to join us, they'll be jelly welcome. Very nice. Initiate welcome procedure. How's Tricks? The Ark's really coming along. Gives me a certain pride to know I helped build this. Saving us monsters is all well and good, but we're not the only life forms or dead forms around here that are hurtling towards oblivion. I want you to save the plant life, too. If we had a creepy conservatory on the Ark, I could peruse plants to my heart's content. The local flora here is actually very interesting, I'll have you know. You could turn it into a hardy tucker and it looks lovely to boot. Stick it in a storage bay in a room along with 4 budding foxgloves. 2 blooming foxgloves. And you got yourself a creepy conservatory. Alright, I think I have enough of those. I can tell you, all this tremendous or strenuous work makes a monster ravenous. Don't know how to build on a full stomach. A gory grill house. A meaty marshy mountain, a storage bay, and a brick barbecue. You'll need to first rustle up. Oh my god. Vile vines and frog tooth. Okay, let's build the creepy conservatory first. Oh wait, hold on. I platinumed it a few days ago. Really easy platinum. There's one guy who talks about platinums on here would love it. Snowman? Okay, if I see Snowman, I'll let him know. It's been a while. Sometimes he pops in and out. So I'll let him know. It's an easy platinum. I haven't really done a lot of platinum chasing in a while. Like, even some of the games I know I want to platinum, I haven't really done in a long while, just because I've been either lazy or busy with other things. So, like, for example, I wanted to platinum Assassin's Creed Origins, and one of the things I messed up was that I sold a bunch of trinkets halfway through the playthrough. And because I sold a bunch of trinkets, I couldn't get the achievement to sell trinkets. I know, right? Crazy. But I couldn't get the achievement to sell trinkets, basically. Are we ever going to get rid of these things here? Like, we have half the rock inside of this, so what the hell is going on? There we go. I mean, yes, I could take care of it myself, but, you know. There we go. Everything can be done in one playthrough as long as you don't play on the mode with no enemies. Wait, what? There's a no enemies mode? That's pretty funny. Heard this strange ringing sound, took wing over here. What in the world are you lot doing here? You're a builder and this is your Ark. Will knock me down with a feather. You better destroy it. Stand back. Wait just a second. Now listen here. We don't accept that sort of behavior on our Ark. Not when the construction is nearly complete. Why don't you join us instead? But the children of Hargon said, silence. There's no ifs or buts about it. Now hurry up and start building. Jericho is firm friends with the Master of Destruction. If you do not help, you will be exterminated. Poor blimey. Friends with the Master. That's quite a feather in your cap. Alright, we'll lend a hand. There you go. A pair of gremlins and a gaggle of Where's the gremlins? I have no idea. Alright, it's fine. A gaggle of gargoyles. Dude, whoever made this translation, they were having a fun fucking time. They were having a lot of fun. And the best part is it doesn't even feel butchered. Look at that. You can have fun and it can be a good dub. It's crazy. They're not dub, sorry. I think I had to remove those rocks. Now they're starting to actually, you know, build stuff in there. Alright, I need 2 of these, 1 for each room. I forget how to cook that. We need vile vines, manky meat. I'll ask him again in a second. So here we need... I love the shitposting music we have playing right now. Oh, I'm gonna need to get more budding. Oh, I didn't pick... What happened? Wait, didn't I have a bunch of these? What happened to them? Alright, I guess I have to go out and find a few. Maybe I didn't pick them. I like how we have to talk about Fallout updates in terms of their stability. That's my favorite part. How stable is Fallout 4? Oh yeah, Starfield's also getting DLC. I'm sure that everyone here who cares about Starfield already saw that from the Xbox presentation. Yeah, Starfield is getting DLC. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of don't think I'm ever gonna go back to play Starfield. I still have those streams, like, kind of just sitting around, so I technically could if I really wanted to, but, like, I'm also not very motivated to do so. So don't bank on it happening. What the fuck? Do we have enough? I think we do, right? Budding and some frogs. I think you have to pick up the frog stool, right? We're looking forward to the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, like, people say there's not going to be a ton of games this year. I kind of disagree. I mean, look at all the crazy-ass games that are coming out this year alone. You know? That's got to count for something, right? Oh my god, this is going to be a disaster. Creep Conservatory is exactly what I was looking for, or exactly what I was after when I'm stressed out. Looking at flowers soothes me to the bone. Now I think about it, I'm glad I didn't chop your bonds off in the end. I blame this stupid store for my bad attitude back then. Holding a weapon in your hand all the time just makes you want to swing it at someone, you know? You're kidding. Another monster like me nearly chopped off your noggin when you were a prisoner on a ship. I'm not surprised. It's our nature to chop first, ask questions later. On behalf of animated skeletons everywhere, I apologize. Now, where was I? I wanted to thank you. Without your help, I'd never gotten to see Aristotle, Grenville, or Noah again. I'll do everything in my power to bring you and your mate, the Master of Destruction, together again. I owe you that much. My Fallout 4 on PS5 keeps crashing. Damn, that sucks. I actually feel bad for that. That's unfortunate. The bell had the desired effect. A larger crew may yet complete the arc before Doomsday Heralds are ruined. Time is of the essence. The Master of Destruction grows more powerful with every passing moment. This is no surprise. Creation and destruction are opposing forces. When creative forces strengthen, so too does its destructive counterpart, even to the balance. I'm like, to even the balance. A most astute observation. Hargon is wiser than all of us combined. It appears you were lured here from the real world for a very specific reason. If what you are implying is true, then this is troubling indeed. We must convene with Adam. Hey guys, no slacking. They're the children's top brass and everything, but we're shorthanded enough as it is. Stop wasting time and start building. That includes you. You could twiddle your thumbs when the blueprint's finished. Back to work. Alright, we're maxed out. There is no level 3. Or, I'm sorry, there is no level 4. Level 3 is the max level for this. Okay. Again, probably because this area is probably all going to be destroyed. They wanted to make sure that you would be able to complete this area. And I guess they didn't want to drag it out too long, so... And that's fair. I actually like this area. See, like, Moonbrook has good ideas. I just think Moonbrook wasn't enough of a castle building simulator. You know what I mean? Like, if Moonbrook was more of a, hey, let's build a castle, and let's, you know, add more stuff to it, then I think Moonbrook would actually be probably the best part of the game. And I mean, I guess the other thing about it is maybe if Moonbrook was first, it would hit a little differently. I don't know. I think it has a... Oh, whoops. I think it's right where it needs to be. Wait, come back here. I need to talk to you. Oh my god, he teleported. A meaty marshy mountain, a storage bay, and a brick barbecue. You need a Gorgas board from some vile veins, manky meat, and a frog stool. Alright, so we have to cook it by making the brick barbecue. Okay. So what did he say at the end? Make sure you build it inside the ship? I mean, yeah, it would be pretty stupid to build it, and then we're not even going to get to use it because we're going to leave. Like I said, I think this could be a really interesting premise for a different game. Like, the whole goal is to save a bunch of different people, literally building an arc. I think that it could be a super depressing game. It could be like Nier levels, honestly. Like, the whole time you just feel like shit. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if you play a Nier game. The whole time you just feel like fucking shit, bro. He goes, why else would you play a video game besides being depressed? I mean, let's be fair here. Why would you want to be happy playing a video game? What the hell is wrong with you? I wish they wouldn't deposit their hearts on top of the thing. it's gonna be like impossible to get. But luckily I don't need it, so I guess it works out. I will say, when things come together in this game, it's really beautiful. Like, this is actually a really nice area. Oops. So why couldn't I place it up against the wall there? I have no idea. Okay. All right. There you go. Gory Grill House. All right, we have created everything. Very impressed with the Gory Grill House you made for us. Thank you. You just leave the cooking to us monsters. Once we made something, we'll stick it in the storage bay. You can help yourself. Like you, but I still think you're a very strange customer. You waltz into the unholy homeland of the children of Hargon, the enemy of all builders, and make yourself the center of attention by building stuff. And to top it all off, you say the Master of Destruction is your best buddy. Don't worry about Malroth. I'm certain you'll find your friend again soon enough. Alright. I can sense something that's coming close. Alright, it's time for a battle. Big battle. Right, that kind of makes sense. It's been a while since we've done something, right? That's why I had to wait a whole week to play this game, dude. Hell yeah, I'm feeling this. I like this game. This chapter has been really exciting. I'm enjoying this. Now, we have a lot of people that could all come help us. But before we do that, I'm going to head out real quick. See if I can grab a little bit extra food or something. I'm assuming after this, we just have to put, like, the finishing touches on the arc. And then we could fly out of here. I'm assuming we're kind of getting towards the end. They said that there were 3 priests of Hargon or something. So maybe there's, like, another one somewhere out there on, like, the other part of the map, right? Like, we went up here. Obviously, there's that big, like, blood thing, and I'm assuming that this is going to be Hargon's castle. Even though it looks way farther out than it actually appears. So I'm assuming that there's something back here, but you can't really teleport back there. Oh yeah, that's right. They said there's no warping in here, so maybe there's something to the south down here. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth taking a look now, or if I should just wait until the story takes me there, right? Let's just get some more frog stools so we can make some more food. I mean, I guess that's my first aid as well as my food, to be fair. Usually I don't eat food to regenerate health in this game, but since I'm assuming all my items also got left in a bag, right? Like, I'm not just gonna lose every item I had when I teleported here. That would be hilarious, and also would be game ruining a little bit. I'm assuming that, like, they obviously don't want you to bring infinite items. I thought this was gonna be just a final boss fight, so that's why I spent so much time, like, prepping. Ultimately, the only thing that mattered was your gear, pretty much. Alright, that's probably more than enough. Dump this in here real fast. Make a little bit more food. Yeah, Noah's gonna become the actual computer running this ship. That's gonna happen. So we could have the Noah's Ark meme. This will just really be an old shipmate? Alright, no problem. Does the loot do anything? Not in this chapter. Probably not, no. It used to do something because... Oh, speaking of which, by the way, for everyone who's here, one of the things I'm going to start streaming on the side is I'm going to go back to Pikmin 2 and I'm going to try to complete all the challenge maps flawlessly. So if you want to watch for Rage and Anger, that's going to be the time to watch for Rage and Anger. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when I did it as a kid, that shit was super difficult. That was probably one of the hardest challenges I did as a kid. And then my memory card's fucked up. And I, like I said, I never got all the Smash trophies again. I never redid that. There's a lot of things I just didn't do because A, I was moving on to high school, and B, I just didn't have the time anymore. Like, it was like, I want to say in 2004 or 2005, like, all my memory, well, I only had one. I had one memory card that had, like, all my data on it, and it just, one day I woke up and it just had nothing on it at all. It was gone. And that happened again when I was on stream that one time playing Wind Waker, or no, playing Pikmin 2. All my memory card data was gone. Sucks. So I will be playing the Pikmin 2 challenge maps. I will also be playing Pikmin 2, the Wii version again. If you remember, I bought it for the Wii U. I'll be playing that again if you're interested in seeing that. So if you want to see me get fucking pissed because the man at legs is bullshit in Pikmin 2 and is just a flat-out killing machine, you're welcome. I'm also going to have to get reacquainted with a lot of things. I have to get reacquainted with each map. Even completing some of the maps is annoying. Because basically the only way you get the secret ending is if you get 100% completion on the challenge mode. It is very difficult to do so. Probably the hardest thing to do in the entire Pikmin series, because Pikmin 2 is the hardest game in the series by a wide margin, and it's not even close. The only thing that might be harder is a deathless run of Pikmin 1. I might try to do that as well. A deathless run of Pikmin 2 is just exploiting purple Pikmin for the most part. It's not impossible. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. It's not impossible. It's just annoying. You've probably seen me play Pikmin 2. I think I only had, what, like 30 deaths at the end or something? Yeah, a lot of it is just using the commanders to slowly punch things to death. So one of the things you do is you go to the Frontier Cavern earlier so you can get the Rocket Fist upgrade. Sorry, hold on real quick. So that will probably start soon, TM. I guess I'm going to replace Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn shit with that. So maybe we'll do that actually as early as tomorrow, potentially. I have to look and see. Okay. Monster attack imminent. I've detected the presence of shadow fiends in close proximity. Must not allow them to damage the Ark. Are you ready to engage? Yes, no. I love that. Dude, I really hope they make more, oh, here we go. I can hear the scrap keep calling my serial number. I cannot predict if I'll remain operational capacity after this battle, but I will not power down quietly. Yeah, he's going to become the computer of the Ark. Don't worry, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Look at this army we have. Oh, fuck. This is going to be insane. Dude, look at this frame rate. It's perfect. Dude, there's so much shit going on, and the game just handles it no problem. Alright, bye. Ow. Yeah, I wasn't gonna shit on it. I actually mean it. The game handles this pretty well, all things considered. I think this game has only slowed down once or twice, actually. This game has been pretty chill. Ow. These enemies just have a lot of health, that's all. And we will still play the Dark Prince. It's just with Dawntrail so close on the horizon, I don't want to promise any playthroughs because I know every day is going to be a Dawntrail stream. So my apologies in advance, Biff. For the first week of Dawntrail, pretty much every stream is going to be a Dawntrail stream. My apologies to you. At least we'll be doing story, and at least we'll be doing stuff that's not like repetitive grinding for the most part. At least it'll be something interesting. It's worse on the Switch. Okay, that I can believe. Yes. That's the most believable thing. Yes. This is a PS4 Pro. I don't know if I have Pro mode on, but yeah, I get that. Yeah. Not only did we give those hideous shadows a good splatting, but we protected the Ark. Indeed, until recently, destruction was all I knew, all I cared for, but now I know the value in protecting that which one holds dear. Creating things and defending one's creations is certainly a more taxing undertaking than crushing one's enemies, and yet I find it oddly satisfying. I always consider myself a devoted acolyte of the Children of Hargon, yet recent revelations have tested my convictions. But now that test is over, I wash my hands of destruction, for it tears the path to salvation from beneath our very feet. The way forward can only be built. I have reached the same conclusion. From this moment on, we build, we build, we build. Long live the builder. Generico, why do you look so glum? Everyone's saying how great it is to be a builder. I thought you'd be a squidgen happier. Disengage gloominess inquiry protocol, Aristotle. Engage productivity vector. The threat from the Shadow Fiends is past. Let's return to work on the Ark. Greetings. As you know, monsters are perfectly capable of building the Ark so long as we have all the items, but therein lies the problem. I calculate we do not have the correct materials to complete the Ark or upgrade the Buggy. Need more material. Yeah, he flew backwards. It's a bit beyond a bird brain like me, but why don't you turn the Master's molted body parts into materials? Perhaps there's one out there you haven't found yet. In fact, I think I spotted something when I was out on the wing earlier. It was an enormous eyeball. Extrapolating from existing data, I estimate that one of these eyes will possess tremendous energy. There's only one thing for it. Take Aristotle with you and bring home 5 of these eyes? What? They're insane. Oh, I fucked up. I only put in 8. That's hilarious. I like how I have way more food in this than I had in, like, what was it? The underground area. Crumbledon. I have way more food. And we also got, like, new armor, apparently. What's the inventory button? It's not down, it's up. I always get that mixed up. So the current armor we have on is magic armor, which is 48. Nullifies damage from terrain, reduces fire and ice damage. Wow, it's amazing, actually. And it really looks the part as well. Holy shit. I'm telling you, listen, you gotta know how to make an impression, okay? It's always about the swag. Thank me later. Put the candles on the table, not have them floating like ghost cannon rolls. Oh shit. Alright, we have to go on the buggy. Yeah, I think we're gonna go over there now. I like how we're gonna go grab eyes like the eyes of Nidhogg. The eye of Nidhogg. There, Splot'll come with me. Yeah, here we go. Told you. Dude, how many arms does he have? He can't have this many arms? He's speedrunning, man. He's going nuts. Oh, shit. Who's that? I hope, and what's he doing here? I hope he's not Dangerous. More to the point, that gargoyle said he saw an enormous eyeball somewhere around here. Maybe that gigantic glowing red goo. It looks a bit creepy, but at the same time, it's quite pretty. Anyway, maybe that big pink chap knows something. Let's goo and ask. Save. War Thunder news, I fucking did. I shot down a plane with the main gun. Isn't that like the most basic thing to do in War Thunder? Is like to shoot people down? Isn't that like a plane game? Doomsday, Kaboomsday soon. Monstrous eyeball landed, Big Bang. Have a mind to blow up any fool who dares disturb my dreams of destruction. Know you not the name of Adam the Abominable? No. Well, you know what now, for I am he, Adam, the Grand Inquisitor of the Children of Hargon. Let the name ring long and loud in your ears like a mighty explosion. You two are certainly an unlikely pairing. What is a human boy doing all the way out here in the company of a metal slime? You came here to collect the Master Destruction's enormous eyeballs. I see, then cast your gaze into that great red orb. What you seek is inside. I hope you're a competent swimmer and not too squeamish. By the way, when you say collect, you do mean to handle the Master's relics with the utmost respect, don't you? I guess we're just gonna... What? Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to be an entire river of his blood. Don't get it twisted, folks. This is his blood. What the fuck? This is actually kind of terrifying. Archima is huge. I wonder how much he weighs. Well, I was right. I knew we were going to be back here. There we go. It's one. Alright, we need air. Just be glad it's not pee. I mean, I don't know if they could get away with that. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they could get away with that one, Chief. I think that they could... This was the best that they could do, and I'm sure someone in the fucking studio was probably like, yeah, maybe this is a little much. That's why they don't outright say it's blood. They definitely are not trying to... This is definitely the squeamish part. They were not lying about that. But what's a video game without a little bit of body horror, you know? Like, can you even really say you're playing a video game if it doesn't make you feel a little bit grossed out? Like, don't you just love some of that shit in Resident Evil? It's my favorite part of Resident Evil. You gotta see some cursed shit. Resident Evil... See, like, I don't know. There's some horror games that are really good at doing this. You gotta have a horror game that's not afraid to get gruesome. Oh, shit. There you go. Okay. It's gonna take a while because I don't have infinite air. I also want to get some fens as well, so it's going to take a little bit longer than what you would expect. also, true to... Wait, can you get air here? Nah. Oh my god. It's really hard to hit some of this. Oh, jeez. Well, let's not fall off the map or something. Good god, man. You know what? I need to build a platform. That's what I need to do. I need to build a platform so I can at least have a way to get out. Because holy shit, this is difficult. And we have the resources to do it. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know how deep this goes. It could just... You could just fall out the map. So, do I have, like, any... Yeah, here we go. We have plenty of chert. Alright, so let's climb up and let's build, like, a platform from which we could start to farm the rest of this. Have you played Hero and the Princess, Slay the Princess? That gets a bit gory? No, I have not. I've heard about Slay the Princess, but no, I have not. See, for me, I've always been the kind of guy, I like to see, like, how crazy games get sometimes. Wrong thing. I like to see how crazy motherfuckers get with their ideas. So, like, that's why... What the hell? Shit. Okay. Can we build with the trowel? No, shut up. I don't care about that. There we go. Right? Transform a trowel. There we go. There you go. I guess it doesn't work too well like that. Okay. Now we could build like a stepping pyramid, kinda. Alright. Whole point is just to make a little outskirt where I could just kind of chill if I need air. That was the whole point of me building this. Okay. No, I don't want... Ah, I wish X wasn't on so many things. Thank you. When the X button does everything under the sun. Alright, let me actually see. Very nice. We got the eye. Open Nidhogg. What the fuck? I can't land. That's because there's nothing to land on. Here we go. Alright. Where was my platform again? There we go. What a crazy portion. I didn't think we were going to be swimming in it. So what is this supposed to be? Did he, like, shed his brain or something? Like, who molts their eyes and it somehow maintains this, like, infinite amount of blood pouring down? Because you know these fins are going to be good. I don't know what they're going to be used for, but I can tell you right now, the only thing that sucks about trying to get them is that they're kind of hard to hit with the hammer a little bit. Because even if you try to hit them, like, you're very slow underwater. So it's a little bit hard to aim it. Luckily, items float in the water, so that's nice. Oh, fuck it. Okay, let's go back. Let's get some air. because, you know, the only reason why I want to make sure I get it now is because if I don't get it now, I have to come back here again. That's like a whole 5-minute drive, and then, like, yeah, and you can't even warp back to the thing. You can only warp to the buggy. So, like, I might as well just get it now, just because I don't know what's coming. If I knew it was coming, then yeah, sure, but I have no idea. Should actually take a spare eyeball, might as well. There's no reason to leave it, right? Might as well take it with us. Alright, we have 17 fins. Should we just get all the fins out of here? It sucks that you can't break them from above, though. Like, you have to actually be, like, on the designated spot. There we go. We're good. Alright, let me save, just in case I drown. I don't know what death is like in this game. Do they just force you to reload the save, or do you have, like, a checkpoint system? I have no idea. Regardless, I've spent a lot of time in there. I do not want to do it again. It's not that this is a hard game, but it's the last thing I want to do is have to replay this. This is slow. Yeah, see, look, you could actually go even deeper down. I will not be going down there. I've already explained multiple times. I think even when Devin was here, I was talking about, like, how deep underwater levels have always been, like, kind of weird and scary for me. Like, I do not like water levels, usually. Wait, there's another eyeball? Oh, holy shit, there's like 8 eyeballs you could grab. There you go. Alright, so there's plenty for you to grab, which is nice. Alright, well, I don't know if I'll be able to get all of this. It's not even really so much the scales, it's just the fins. Alright, maybe we have enough. Maybe 22 is good. I don't know. Maybe I should grab, like, just a handful more. But given that the arc is at 97%, I mean, what more could we really need to finish it, you know? Oh my god, the rest are in a really annoying spot, aren't they? Listen, no one say I'm not thorough, right? I'm maybe thorough, I'm too thorough, alright? You see why this is not going to hit it? Because the hitboxes for these are in front of me. They're, like, right above me. So I actually need to go, like, right here. And now hit it. Maybe. Okay, that's only one. Yeah, that's two. Alright. Maybe that's good enough. I'd like to hope that's more than enough, and I don't have to come back here. Okay. Now to get back, I'm just going to build a bridge, and then we'll just fall down, because I am not swimming back out. I wonder what's in the rest of this. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to come back here or not. I'm assuming it's going to be like the prison island, which is unfortunate, because that was, like, such a cool arc of the game. But it just ends up being this weird intermission that just happens in the middle of things. Like, I wonder what other things there are to find out here. You saw you would treat the Master's eyes with respect. I did not expect you to take a hammer to them. By his own hand, the Lord of Destruction will rain punishment upon you for this infraction, for this heresy. Do be quiet and listen for a change. You're one of the big splocks in the Children of Hargoon, aren't you? Just so happens that we're goon operating with your friends Helen and Zabadi. You should join us. You know, Helen and Zabadi, why did you not tell me this earlier? Very well, I will return with you. As we travel, you will confess to me all that you have done, or I will blow you up myself. Is that your vehicle over there? What a surprise. It follows us. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, dude. This is so cursed. Yeah, I will agree. This is terrifying. Thank you for elaborating. I feel like I'm playing Death Run on Counter-Strike. So now, what about this cave over here? Like, you can clearly see that there's nothing. Maybe there's just nothing in it. Maybe it's a dead end. I guess I'm just never gonna know if there's, like, actually something in there to, like, dick around with. Because I'm not about to wander in darkness, especially when you can't place down torches. Which sucks, because I actually wanted to grab items from here. But I'm gonna assume that there's nothing over there, right? Like, there's no reason for me to sit around and try to, you know, throw stuff in there and get nothing out of it. Let's just move on. In the interest of time, and especially since I feel like I'm gonna need another stream to finish this, maybe even 2 streams, depending, I'm gonna just move on. There's no reason to stick around. Just do shit, I guess. Tell me what you know of Balroth. Because at this point, I think we've seen everything over here, right? We've been to all the areas over there. So now, is there something over here to the east? Or I guess to the west, rather? Nah, it's just the edge of the world. There's nothing over here. There's a bunch of monsters. Like, we could grind to max level, but is it really worth it? Probably not. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay. I was thinking maybe this was like some pathway or something. No, it's quite literally just the edge of the map. Okay, let's go. You are an interesting one indeed. Friends with the Lord of Destruction. Woohoo! Ark, what is the meaning of this? This was the Ark you told me about. I was expecting a wooden ship, not this mechanical monstrosity. He's a little bit too big for this, guys. Just saying. Bootleg Spyro over here is a little too big. So this is the Ark you say will guide us all to salvation, and these are the monsters that you claim aided you in the building effort. Well met, Adam. I see the Builder's Silver Tongue has won even you over. Long time no see, you two. Indeed, the Builder has told me all about what is happening here. Still the unanswered questions, however, I've decided to join you in the hope that those answers may explode into view. You wouldn't happen to have juicy inside information about Hargoon's castle, would you? Seem pretty glued up on what's going on around here. Yes, the castle. Generico did say we need to go there to meet the Master of Destruction. I will tell you what I know. Hargon's castle is protected by a magical barrier. This barrier is generated by 3 dark beings who float high in the skies above us. Not more shadow fiends. All this slime, they could fly. I think it's slime we upgraded the Buggy Buggy. I'll tell you everything I know about these monsters in due course. But for now, I'd quite like to try my hand at some explosions. Wait, I mean building! He's too big, that's not what she said? What? I guess. That's a that what she said joke there, Drakian. We're pushing the limits of humor here. Jesus, there's a lot of people. Found the enormous eyeballs. Ultra high energy density objects detected. Those spheres contain tremendous levels of power. I calculate they can be used to upgrade the buggy and fuel the Ark's propulsion drives. Calculate we'll have use of them very soon. You must store them safely until time comes. Mind if I know you got there? No, I could do with something like that. This whole thing, this model has ceased production when it was the top of the range in its day. It still packs quite a punch. Just ask the Shadow Fiends. Once that rust bucket starts talking, he never stops. Let's get back to work. His batteries might run out before his tall tales do. Commencing interminable ramble mode. I remember when... I remember when... Program interrupted. Arc progress report compiled. The Arc has exceeded a completion ratio of 90%. We are currently well on schedule. Extrapolating from current data points, the projection completed date is... No, are you right? Snap out of it. Violent tremors detected. Oh no. It appears the Master Destruction has grown even stronger still. If he wakes and goes berserk, we'll be done for. We have to get the Arc ready as soon as possible. There's no slime to lose. That sounds like a job for the supervisor. A good kick in the Jackby? Should get the monsters working faster. I must ask if you built all the items we require for the Arc and place them in the storage bays. If you need more materials, place it in the thing. Yeah, we know. After I lifted my first few blocks, I felt rather nauseous and my head started spinning. Now I'm used to building, I realized it's actually super fun. I want to see this thing finished. Me too, I used to romp about smashing things day and night. These days I'm ashamed to admit I ever supported the children of Hargon. Just looking at that nasty emblem was enough to make me spew. I get furious every time I lay eyes on Drakthon. That symbol isn't a Draki, you know? Why does everyone make that mistake? It's so unfair. What's up? You look like you got the blues. Are you worried about Malroth? Something very important has just occurred to me. When the Arc is finished, who will operate it? I am not pre-programmed with piloting protocols. I hadn't thought of that. If Noah can't do it, who's going to steer? That was good, Lord. He's too big, man. We got a problem. It could blow our plans out the water. Without a capable captain, this Arc is nothing more than a fancy coffin, but it's not all kaboom and gloom. I happen to know someone who might be able to steer this vessel to safety. The captain's a strange ship that has run aground in a world between worlds. Monsters who have met him say he is inexplicably weird. Well, beggars can't be choosers, he'll have to do. There's, however, one problem. The world between worlds is cut off from Valhalla by a lightless void where wayward souls lose their way and stumble to their doom. That shouldn't pose a problem. The finest monster minds of Valhalla are here on the Ark. I'm sure we'll find a way to reach this curious captain. Let's go and chew the splat with the others. Someone will know what to do. Hear all about your little conundrum. You need to find a way to reach this mysterious world between worlds. We must search our data banks for possible clues. We'll have to travel through a pitch-black void to get there, but we won't get jelly far without a light. You might have a point. If the buggy had lights in the front, you'd be able to see where you were driving. Right, I think of that. If we installed headlights on the buggy, we could see even in the darkest regions of the void. I'd say the immense energy of the enormous eyeballs will be enough to power the light. I knew it was right to suggest you store them safely for... That was like 5 minutes ago, dude. We're good. Perhaps an improved garage will enable you to carry out the necessary upgrades. Yep. Apparently I'm also under attack. Upgraded garage blueprints. Air vents, light boxes, pipes, joint pipes, and 2 enormous eyeballs. Just flesh out a blueprint for an improved garage. The enormous eyeballs should easily meet the energy requirements for the headlights. Once you've completed the blueprint, park the buggy in the garage and get to work. While you're busy with that, we'll get a crack on with the Arc. Alright, I did not mean to talk to him, as usual. I'm under attack, by the way. It just sucks that, like, Malroth is supposed to be the main, like, combat, and, like, pretty much for almost 2 straight areas you do not have access to him. And, like, obviously, you don't really have a lot of moves in this game. Like, the actual combat is probably, like, very bare minimum. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're going to get Malroth or anything like that until we beat the game. So it's only, like, for what, 2.5 areas, kind of? And then, you know, you have the whole thing where you two are not, like, really on good terms. We're out of unholy altars? Okay. Can you go away, please? How many of these do they need? I'm gonna give them 4. I don't know how many they need. Alright, I need all kinds of pipes. Let's go make them. Actually, wait, maybe that was the thing I need them for. Oops. Jackson, so he's French? That's an actual word? Okay, I've never seen that word before. Oh, there we go. We're done. That's it. Okay. We have to wait. Oh, good lord. Look at this fucking thing. Alright, so we need horizontal pipes. Wait, what happened to the other type of pipe? Did I not build it? I need to make the bent pipe, or the one with the 3 holes. Didn't I just build a bunch of these? Am I losing my mind? You know what it is? It's inside the, I'll just build some more. It doesn't matter. We have tons. Is dude okay over there? Twitching like that? I promise I could do this. I'm an expert. Okay. Whoops. Else we need more bent pipes on the sides of these light things. I'm actually glad that the game knows what I want to do with these. What do you mean I can't place it there? There you go. Stick it up your jack seam. How it sounds might not be the right spelling. Yeah, I don't know. I know that a lot of times in their localizations, they will... What? Oh, fuck. They will put in, like, a lot of Old English. I mean, ask anyone who sat through 14 what the 1.0 translation was like. Yeah, we remember. We will never forget that. Good times. Trying to read anything Oriandra says is like trying to go through word salad. No joke. Have you finished work on the garage? What's going to happen now? It's another building montage. We're gonna build headlights. There's a crazy animation, that summoning animation. I like that. Alright, the buggy actually has like buggy eyes, basically. Look at that. It's amazing, the buggy lights look just like eyes. Scan detect a photonic sensor. Lights should switch on automatically when the buggy enters a region of low photon activity. You are an extraordinary inventor. With these lights, you'll be able to find your way through the void. Alright. Yeah, bang up job sorting that buggy sockets out. Now I can go through the void without losing our way. Hardgrim's castle is still out of our reach, though. The castle sits on an island we cannot reach, and Shadow Fiends have raised an impenetrable force field around it. Wonder if there isn't some way to make the buggy fly, and if we had a weapon to blast those Shadow Fiends out the air, the barrier might just disappear. If anyone can do it, Generico can, but we'd still need the right materials to upgrade the buggy. Calculating chances of success, error, too many unknown variables, additional data required. Yeah, we're gonna fly. We're gonna need the wings though, which is why I'm glad I got them. Now that the lamps on your vehicle are lit, you can drive through the stifling darkness of the void at your leisure. There's no time to waste. You must slip into the world between worlds and bring back the captain to pilot the Ark. Take Aristotle for company. He knows the way. Just be wary on your mission. The captain is curious beyond compare. Now you can navigate even the darkest areas of the map. Yeah, I know where we're going. I was just complaining about, man, wouldn't it be cool if there was something back there? Alright, I'm making lots of saves. You can tell we're not coming back here. Just by the way that they're handling this, they're completely setting it up that we are not coming back here, for sure. You can sort of tell. There's not like anything really missable or anything that we can't... Where'd that come from? I think that when you go through those voids, like, items fall out and you can pick them up. Again, it doesn't really make much sense why we couldn't look through this before with the torches. But whatever the void is the void, I guess. Alright. I already saved, so let's go in. Oh god, it's a ghoul! Where the fuck are we exactly? Okay, interesting. Ghoul said there's a good sword hidden at the end of the void. Okay. What's a human doing in a place like this? Wait a minute, I recognize that face. Surely not. No, it really is you, my favorite cabin boy. How in Hargon's name did you survive that storm? Don't tell me you've forgotten about me. It's Captain Whitebones. You know, the captain of the slave ship that picked you up in Cantlin? So what's your story? How did you end up here? Yeah, it's the guy from the beginning of the game. Oh my god. We're in deep goo-goo. We'll catch you off the weight that Armscott's corn. There's only one thing for it. We fight. Say a captain should go down with his ship, but they didn't say anything about doing it twice. This way, Builder, will be safer on the shore. Fight from here. That way my ship will be spared any more damage. Hope you're ready to send that arm packing. Before we go into battle, there's something I want to give you. I was saving it for myself, but I know how much you love this stuff. Kelp. Very nice. This really is the end. At least you get to scoff your favorite snack before you meet your maker. How are we supposed to hit this thing? You know, maybe I should move the buggy out the way. How are you supposed to hit it? Oh, here we go. Do I have any of my food? Here we go. Let me bring out some of my food so I could at least heal. Where is it? Where's my food? Here it is. Up here. Slimy. Wait, slimy steak? Wait, where's the spaghetti? Oh, it's already on my toolbar. Oops. Alright, so maybe... Yeah, here you go. Maybe we could bait him to swiping. Here we go. Oh my god, now he has an energy wave. Now let's see if we could bait him into... Nah, I think you just have to wait. I was gonna say, maybe he'll just swing right away. Oh, we got him. Yeah, we got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, so half of the ship ended up in Valhalla. The other half ended up on the Isle of Awakening. Interesting. Not bad, Builder. If I had to go out on a limb, I'd say no more arm will come to us now. It's okay over the fact that you survived that wreck. It's good to see your face again. What a face it is. You've really grown up since last we met. I barely recognized you. What happened to you? They'll tell me everything if I agree to captain your ark. You built it to rescue a bunch of monsters, you say. Why am I not surprised? Even when you were stuck on my slave ship, you did everything in your power to serve the crew. You just can't help yourself? Alright, I'll do it. I'll be your captain. On one condition, I want you to answer me a question, the same I asked you way back when. Do you enjoy building things? Sure. I had a feeling in my bones you say that. It's a deal. You got yourself a captain. Did I say no back then? Man, that's like 23 streams ago. What are you staring at? Has something grabbed your attention over there? Hargon Standard, the symbol of our order. What about it? What makes you so interested in Hargon Standard? You want it. Can't imagine why, but you always were a bit of a head case. Take it if you want. You have to go and grab it yourself. I'm not your grabbing boy. Yeah, here's the torches I placed way back when. I can't believe this is actually here. This is so wild. This game is so insane, dude. Alright, apparently in Lulu's cell. In the ship, a pot, in the jail cell, there's a sword. Don't equip it, check it first. Seems to be something inside. A thunderbolt blade. Alright, check it first, he says. A sword that simmers with the strength of 1,000 storms. Attack plus 96 compared to my 74. Alright. Well, we can at least take some of this stuff, right? We're definitely never coming back. Oh, see, it's invincible. You can't break it because it's a special spawn. See, now we could just tear this thing apart. Okay, what about in here? Nothing. Okay. Can't really even see. Door. This is probably the most we'll be able to get. A bunch of wooden stuff. Especially in this area. Alright, now you can equip it. Why did you need to check it first? Well, what was the point of checking it first? Just as a question. Oh, God. A worn-out workbench. We've never seen one before. Wow. Yeah, dude, I want that. It's like a mirror or something. I have no idea what it even is. A porthole. How is this the world between worlds, though? That's interesting. Because, like, it just seems like another part of this area. It could just be they don't want to make you load a new world, right? Like, load a new area. Oh, wow. These are unbreakable Hargon blocks. Look at that. You can never break them. Oh, well. Is there anything in the front of the ship worth getting? Cannonball. Yeah, you know what? You can't even see anything else. They actually pull a very interesting trick. So this is like, I don't know, Malhalla is a really fucked up place. Like, needless to say. And here, you could get a free helm as well. Didn't even need to build one. That's actually interesting how they, like, hide the rest of the world map. Alright, Hargon Standard. You feel better now you got it? I don't know what a builder could possibly want with something like that. To each his own. You take care of the building work, I'll steer the ship. Let's get back to this arc of yours. You could give me a lift in that funny-looking buggy. Some weapons are cursed. If you equip them, you lose health. In this game? Or is that like just a general game thing? I don't feel like that would be this game, right? This game is pretty straightforward. I don't feel like they're trying to play like a prank on you most of the time in this game. Maybe in other games. Like in Final Fantasy VI, they have that one shield that is, it's cursed. That's why people say to do the Joker death thing while doing that shield, even though I don't want to do that because, you know, reasons. I'm lazy, for starters. Yeah, there's no reason to disassemble the whole ship. Let's see really quickly if there's anything below right here. Nah. There's nothing. Swabbing tools and a rope, that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder how, like, it's just really weird how it, like, fell into Malhalla. Apparently Malhalla is supposed to be above the rest of the world, but I guess I don't really know. I guess I have no idea. Very interesting. What a weird game, honestly, and I like it because it's so unique and I'm never gonna forget this. It's just a very long game. I think that very long games are just the kind that are like, you'll enjoy playing it once, and then, like, I don't know if you really play it again. And that doesn't make it bad, it just makes it something that, like, if you were to play it again, no, there are cursed weapons and shields and armor in this game? Okay. Yeah, look at this. I wonder if you could take down the actual, like, sail. I think there's any reason to take the sail. What do you think that is? Just, like, cotton or something? That's a lot of work. I don't really feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing that. Maybe if I was dicking around on my own time, I would, but I don't really feel like doing that specifically here. Wow. It's actually nothing. Yeah, you can't even see it. This is really creepy. Just this ominous, like, road that leads to some void between the fucking voids, and it's only connected by these cursed plants. That's really creepy, actually. There you go. Can I save the guy I passed on the way in? Wait, can you? Where was he? I thought he was an enemy. Let's see if he's still there. Maybe I can. Maybe I missed him. Wait, holy shit! There's a guy over here. Are you fucking serious? So everything will be destroyed. I think I'll just give up and die. Revealing art to escape Doomsday. Of course I want to go with you. You don't mind that I'm a spirit, do you? Some of the other monsters think we're too spooky. Actually, don't answer that. I won't take no for an answer. Show me this. arc of yours so you can say hello to my scythe. Oh my god. Yeah, it's optional. So, are there any other optional creatures that we could find? Does anyone know? Because obviously now we're basically wrapping up this chapter. So if they're out there, I want to grab them for sure. Like, I don't know if they're missable or not. I'm assuming that this guy is missable. So are there any other like optional creatures that anyone knows about? I know Drakion, I know you played the game. I guess now we could also technically farm out some of this, but I don't think we need to. I think we have more than enough material. Alright, like... Equip the Thunder Sword? Okay. That sounds cursed as fuck, honestly. Especially the way that he's saying it. It's gonna be so funny. I don't know if Devin is still here, but Avowed is coming out. Apparently they've done a lot of different things for it. Skill trees, dialogue choices, companions, a bunch of different types of gear. Game is basically done and is in polishing phase. Combat heavily improved, right? Apparently that was something people were talking about. I haven't really looked into it. So, hopefully, I mean, next time I see Devin, I'll let him know. Oops. Where is it? Oops. Okay. Get in the car! Oh my god, stop talking to him. Get in the car. Unbelievable. Get in the car. Thank you. So how did you survive the shipwreck? Yeah, a lot has happened since White Bones, man. I forgot who this character was. Holy shit. You would think he's just a throwaway. It seems like no one is ever truly gone. The only person who really is truly gone is Pastor Al, unfortunately. Actually, wait, hold on. Sounds like a proper adventure. I like how nice he is about it. Instead of being, you know, like every other skeleton monster and being like, yeah, I'm gonna cut your head off. I like this chapter. I like that, like, it's mostly about monsters, you know? Not only are most of the monsters actually pretty decent folk, woohoo! But they're also pretty chill. And they also want to live more than anything, you know? Builder, did you make all this? This is your arc. Not only are you a talented builder, but you're friends with the Master of Destruction too. Certainly, it's an honor to know you. You're certainly different from other humans whose souls I've reaped, which everyone respected me as much as they do you. Maybe I need a bigger scythe. If I know where Malroth is, let me think. No idea, he's definitely alive. I'd know if he was dead. Sorry I can't help you find your friend, but perhaps I could repay you in another way by building. It might be a sin, but it's better than drifting in limbo for eternity. Alright, so the mean spirit will now join us. It's a little side objective. It's really your handiwork. Saying right over about the world being an illusion created by Hargon. That really rattled me. Suppose you want to know how I wound up here. I'd love to know myself, but after we sank, all I remember is darkness. Then I woke up here. Thought I'd take a leaf out of your book, see if I could rebuild my ship. So that's what I've been doing ever since. Some of the other monsters came to say hello, but when they saw me trying to fix the ship, they called me a weirdo and kept their distance. 6 inch stones may break my bones and all that. Still, I think I understand the struggles you've had to go through. We're not that different, you and me. And now we're shipmates again. You leave command of this arc with me, and I'll make sure it's shipshape for the maiden voyage. Alright, very nice. Yeah, I wonder if there's other people that I could have recruited, maybe on different portions or something. I don't know. Okay. Ark Captain, I take it? You two seem as thick as thieves. You know each other, perchance. Well, friend, you say. You do fall into the strangest of fellowships. You seem to have a way with monsters that I've never seen before. Are you certain you're not one yourself? I jest, I jest. Now all that's left to complete our work is to complete our work on the Ark and blast off out of here. Luckily, you have many a monster friend to help you with that. What do you think? We've constructed the Ark precisely as the blueprint said. Us monsters make pretty decent builders, wouldn't you say? Even though we've never succeeded if I wasn't around to supervise. Still, the Ark might look super duper, but it's useless unless it can move. Jeez, man, look at this. That's the engine, isn't it? And as soon as it's powered up, we can... Something I didn't write. Missing information in data matrix. How will we power it up? We need to use the eyes again, of course. 2 of the Master's eyes contain enough power to get the Ark airborne. There you go. Just place 2 enormous eyeballs side by side on the engine block and the Ark will be ready. So you needed 4 eyeballs. I wonder what the 5th one will be used for. I think we're gonna have to break these walls. I think I wasn't supposed to keep some of this here. Just saying. Amazing. How are we getting out of here? Now the enormous eyeballs are in place, the Ark has enough power to take to the skies. What do you say, shall we fire the engine up and see what happens? We're not going to build like a top on this thing. You know, y'all might want to get in. Goodness me, who started the engine so suddenly that gave me a rather nasty shock. Arc completion ratio is at 99%. Repeat, arc completion ratio is at 99%. Only 99%? What's going on? I thought the engines were the last thing on the list. Something's not right. Perhaps there's a block missing. Oh, they're building out. The engines are in place. The Ark is complete. Let's get this thing moving. You know what? It's not finished yet, but it will be once you've hung Hargon's standard up. Is that why you wanted it? To decorate your own ship? You do realize the children are the enemies of builders everywhere, right? Each his own, I suppose. If you want to hang our flag on your ship, I won't stop you. Try to get the thing hung on a wall. In the bridge or by the altar, I don't care where it goes. Just stick it on the wall pronto. I mean, yeah, that is a good point. Where the hell are we going to put it? Oh, good lord. Does that count? Yeah, it does. Okay, he's just fighting, that's why. Yeah, we still have to kill the big flying guys. Alright, very nice. Happy with where you hung Hargon's standard. I don't know why you wanted to do such a thing, but it makes me feel at home to see the old flag flying. You're alright, Builder, you know that? I've been thinking, sprucing up this ship is all well and good, but the real reason you're here is to rescue your friend, right? Well, if your friend doesn't want rescuing, no offense, but if he's who you say he is, he might not even remember you. If something bad happens to me, like, I stop being myself, would you? Would you hit me? I mean, hard. Like, wake up and come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Builder, what's gotten into you? Oh yeah, your friend told you to smack him to his senses if he ever went round the bend? Sounds like the two of you were pretty close. Mates like that are hard to come by. You'll save him. I know you will. Got a feeling in my bones that something's about to. Status report fully compiled. The arc is complete. The arc is complete. Finally, the arc is finished. Now we can escape from Doomsday. There's one thing I don't understand, though. Why did you hang up Hargon's standard on our ship? We've given up destruction now. You don't think destruction has got to be a bad thing? It has its good points, too? And because this arc was built by us monsters, it's only right that we decorate it with our logo? Well said, Builder. You're alright. No, you're more than just alright. You're acceptable. Listen up, guys. The arc is finally complete, so let's all hop aboard. Alright. Very nice. This thing's amazing, if I do say so myself. There's enough space for all of us, and it looks nice and sturdy. A bona fide lifeboat. The arc is finished. Mission complete. It's a mission accomplished, sorry. Very nice. Even though there's not a top to this thing, unfortunately. I would have liked that, but whatever. Yeah, the arc is finally ready to go. We need to save your friend. To do that, we need to upgrade the buggy. Thank you for helping us build the arc. Now we will help you save your friend. So let me make sure I've got this straight. You need to get to Hargon's castle, but there's a magic barrier protecting it. Get rid of that. You need to take down some super strong shadow fiends. Sounds to me like you need some sort of special weapon. It's not all. The castle is floating in midair, so you can't drive there. You need to fly across the sky to reach it, but the buggy can't fly, can it? Of course, if you upgrade it with the same technology used to power the Ark's engines, you can make it fly too. That's a fantastic idea. I knew building the Ark would help you rescue your friend. Sounds like a plan to me. We could upgrade the buggy as soon as we've collected all the materials we need. What's going on? Emergency situation in progress. Alright, so it's another fight. I think we'll stop here, just because now it seems like we're kind of at the end of this. So, it looks like there's a Reaper and a skeleton not marked in the quest. Okay, so we found the Reaper. Where's the skeleton? I guess we could look it up. Hold on. Let's see. We'll see if we can find him. Let's see. Hidden items. There we go. Just out of curiosity. Spirit to the trip to the captain. I've either missed or failed to notice adding an optional skeleton. I don't know. I'm playing a second time. I know there are currently 2 optional monsters for the Ark. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, so this sword, the Thunderblade, is not unique and cannot be it cannot be missed. You can get it later if you don't. There's a book in the water. I got that already. Let's see. Thunderblade on the ship. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this dude is. I'd like to rescue him, but I don't know where he is specifically. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't really seem like a lot of people know where this optional skeleton is. So if there is a skeleton, he is either very well hidden or... let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, they said to grab the advanced furnaces. I didn't do that. I don't even know if we could go might have to wait until we could fly. I'm not sure how the flight is gonna work. Let's see. Gather materials. A post-game Explorer's Isle has all the stuff. That's where you could get the Thunderbolt Blade, but it's a guaranteed Thunderbolt Blade. Oh, and don't leave any items you care about in the containers here. So, whatever we... I guess I should pretty much carry everything I can. What? Put it in my bag. Thank you. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do that. I do not have a headset connected. I don't know why my PlayStation controller thinks I have a headset connected. That is very weird. I do not have a headset connected. Period. At all. That is a good point, because I don't know when we're going to leave. So I might as well take everything with me wherever possible. Because probably in another mission or two, we're just getting out of here. And we're just leaving everything behind. Now, I don't know if I could go back down there. That might be impossible. It might be hard. Oh my god. I don't know if I could get all these hearts. Basically nothing, like most of these materials don't seem to be missable, and the reason why is because there's a post-game Explorer's Island you could get to, and that has probably all these rare items on it that you could just grab infinitely. So that's good to know, like if you're a collector, if you want to have like, you want to build a bunch of Hargon themed stuff, you can. It's not like it's just completely missable. I mean, I would like to figure out where this optional skeleton is, but it doesn't seem like anyone on Reddit or GameFAQs knows. Seems like everyone's heard about him, but no one knows where he is, per se. So, like, I guess the only other place I could go to that might have, like, a definitive, like, a definitive amount of knowledge about it might be, like, the Wikipedia, maybe. I have no idea. But we could try to see if we could find it. Can I just teleport to the buggy? Thank you. Very nice. Yeah, like, can we get back down here? Let me save just in case. At least I could warp to the buggy, if nothing else. There are 2 skeletons. Apparently the skeleton is post-game. So I don't know if we could get it. I just don't think, yeah, I don't think you could get the skeleton. That's just something that I keep, like, it doesn't really seem like anyone really knows. So I don't know if that's something that you can or cannot do. Alright, so I don't know. Drakion, if Drakion's still here, did you get the skeleton? Like, do you know where he is? It doesn't even seem like anyone knows where it is, and it certainly wasn't obvious. So if it is something that they expect you to get, it's not obvious at all, basically. Oh shit, can I even get past these? Of course they put this thing right in the fucking way. I might not be able to get back and get those advanced furnaces. Oops. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where's the church? There you go. Just gotta improvise sometimes, folks. Work smarter, not harder. I mean, I'll probably give one more good Googling. What I'll probably end up doing is that for Wednesday's stream, because I will come back and play this again on Wednesday, I will, I'll make sure to, like, look it all up. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because once we're done here, we're done. Okay. Okay, there you go. Plain Jane lead light? What? Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, is this a chest? Oh my god, I didn't even see this. This is where you were supposed to get all that oil from. Yeah, it's a new type of chest. I've never seen that before. Just a pile of scrap metal. Very depressing. You also cannot break it apart, so... Unfortunately, these are just corpses. You can never do anything with them. They just simply exist. There you go. Bloodstone. Yeah, see, there's all these weird and interesting materials that you just don't get, basically. So that's cool. Like, not every material is in the story. Like, a lot of them seem to be just hidden behind all kinds of stuff. If you're willing to, like, go out of your way to find them. Which I very much have. Like I said, when I play a game like this, I really like to do even the most weird things to it. It's just something I haven't really done a lot with games like this because, you know, for the most part, if I'm streaming it or doing a playthrough, like, I'm not going to intentionally just sit around and pick up items for, like, 20 minutes like I otherwise probably would. So these are the advanced furnaces, apparently. They don't seem any different, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a different kind of furnace you could learn how to use. Here's a normal furnace. I guess that's your first clue that other people have been here, right? That there's just normal types of furnaces just all over the place. Like, clearly some builder or someone was building around here. Because why else would there be all this stuff? The children of Hargon wouldn't create this. They would only seek to destroy it. I guess that's fair. Oh god, it's actually right here. What? There you go. Delete the water source. Very nice. Alright. Well, that's it, pretty much. There's not really anything else to grab here. Like I said, it's very simple. I already Googled if you could get this skeleton dude. It doesn't seem like he's here, whatever it is. Pretty much everyone we've run across has asked to be saved. So, I'm not really sure if there's anything else I could do at this point. It seems to me like we've mostly accomplished everything in Valhalla, which is obviously meant to be a very straightforward, simple portion of the game. So, I guess next time we will probably complete Valhalla, if not be basically near the end of it. So we're definitely going to finish this game this week, 100%. And the reason I say that is because I'm going to play this again on Wednesday, and then I will play it again on I will play it again on Saturday. Because if I play it again on Friday, I only have maybe like an hour or two to stream. I think the Pokemon raid is this Friday. So I will try to do the Pokemon raid then, if anyone wants to join. Probably Ash will join. And maybe we could get like Ridge or Yo-Yo or someone. But other than that, that's probably all I'm going to do with regards to that. And then Saturday will probably be the big conclusion for this. Fingers crossed nothing else goes terribly wrong with my computer. That would be really nice if I could just play video games for a bit. I would also like to make progress on Final Fantasy Rebirth. So that would be really dope if I could just get away with that, please. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing else down here. As you can see, now that I actually look at the map, I don't even think there's any reason to, like, climb up top. I'm not sure what that is, though. Like, it's very obvious that most parts of Valhalla are just pretty empty. Intentionally so. It's meant to be a straightforward chapter of the game. At least we got to see what was in that dark void. So technically you could also go there and farm more items, but I already have, I think, 900 scales, so there's no reason for me to do that at all. Okay. It's just a rock. Oh my god, I did all that just for a random rock up here. Okay, whatever. Well, there you have it. There's not really anything over here. You're not really ever even supposed to come over here in the first place. As you can see, it's very obviously the end of the world. Like the edge of the world. And it's just a sheer cliff face downward, so... Unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, at least you're not missing anything if you don't totally dissect every portion of the world. I think that's fair, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's teleport back. Right, because we've already cleared out everything over here. This is where we started, and the majority of it is over here. So if there is a dude hiding somewhere, like, he has to be, like, around here, I guess. I have no idea. I mean, we could take a quick look, but I doubt we're going to find anything we haven't already seen, so... Right? Yeah, that's just the end of the world. There's nothing there either. I think I already went over here, right? Yeah, see, there's nothing over here. There's nothing you'd care about. Alright, so tomorrow we'll probably do some Final Fantasy. I think I'm going to do Golbez, because I need to start doing that, since I only have maybe like 15 days left, not even. So that's something I'm going to... Oh wait, hold on. What's this? The only thing that really scared me was all these dudes showing up out of nowhere. Yeah, see, there's no like hidden caves or anything like that one... Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, we've already been here before. Yeah. I cast $100,000 in nickels. Just remember, if you take that money to a bank, they have to pay you out. Like, it's still legal tender of the United States. They cannot refuse it just because it's in nickels. They have to give it to you. Sure. I mean, listen, Viv, you're more than welcome to give me $100,000. I mean, I'll deal with the tax ramifications later. If you're that generous, who am I to tell you to stop? In fact, I encourage it. Yes, please. I like money. Money is great. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I could Google it. I don't know if this is like some gaming rumor. Like, oh, if you try hard enough, there's a skeleton you can rescue in Valhalla. Because that's kind of what it's seeming like to me. It doesn't seem like there's actually any basis to this at all. It just seems like it's something a bunch of people are talking about online, or we're talking about. It doesn't actually exist. I don't think the skeleton dude is actually anywhere to be found. It seems to me like that's just a rumor. Oh, above your head 10 feet up? I mean, listen, if I don't die, at least it's $100,000, right? Oh, I didn't jump. Alright, that's going to be it for today, everyone. Thank you all for... Oops, there we go. Thank you all for another great stream of Dragon Quest Builders. We will continue this on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to do Pikmin. I'll even set up the thumbnails and everything. Actually, wait. Did I say Pikmin? Ah, fuck. Maybe we will play Pikmin. Yeah, maybe we will. Alright. Okay, all. Thank you. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Drakion. Who else showed up? Thanks, Aiden. Oh, man. A lot of people showed up. Damn. Light-minded. Much appreciated. And, yeah. Thanks, everyone who showed up. Really do appreciate it. Good stream. Next time we play, we're going to try to finish up Dragon Quest Builders 2, since we're making a lot of good progress for it, alright? Okay, y'all. I'm out. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. And we'll continue this later.